for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? This the boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New Media Today USA Boxing, man. The old boy is back. We back, man. Another day, another opportunity in order to accomplish your goals, right? Another day, another opportunity in order to be able to accomplish your goals. You see, I got the New Media Today USA hoodie on. You can click the link in the description below and get those hoodies, as a matter of fact. New Media Today USA Boxing.store. Shout out to everyone who's listening to this podcast on Spotify and Amazon Music and the other platforms around the world. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Today's going to be a damn good show. I can promise you that. If you like yesterday's show, you're going to like today's show. You know what I mean? Show going to be pretty good. And the rule still applies. We care nothing about the fanboys. If you're a fanboy, just go ahead and slowly exit the building, man. Slowly exit the building, because this show might be about you. So anyway, shout out to everybody, man. You know, we much love. We're going to allow YouTube to send them notifications out there on the Chitlin circuit, on the YouTube streets. And you know, I'm setting everything up with this Rodecaster. Yeah, I got this machine called the Rodecaster, right? This is where I store all my sound effects at. So if you guys ever thinking about starting a channel, a YouTube channel, invest in the Rodecaster. It's a very, very good product. It costs a little bit of money now. I'm not gonna lie, it's not cheap, but it's a worthy investment. Shout out to my main man. Let me go ahead and get back over here. Ronald Finkley. Shout out to Ronald Finkley, man. Hey, okay. For dropping that $2 bam super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach number one. Yeah, I appreciate that, fam. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. As a matter of fact, let's give everybody a round of applause, man. We're going to get right into this. We're not going to delay this show at all. Salute to everyone who's listening to this podcast worldwide. We got people all on the continent of Africa that's listening to it. And reach out to us. Phone lines will be open. It's going to be open soon. Get an old boy about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes tops, and we're going to have the phone lines open. I can promise you that. I just want to show you a couple receipts, and then we're going to get right into it and accept the phone calls. We have a fight coming up this weekend. We have two fights coming up this weekend. You know, Devin The Dream Haney versus JoJo Diaz. Former Olympian, JoJo Diaz, damn good fighter, boy. Woo, he's a damn good fighter. And we have Tank Davis versus, I don't know who the guy is. You know, they say he Isaac Pitbull Cruz, but we got Tank versus fighting somebody. You know what I mean? So we gonna see what's up. We saw upset last weekend just passed with Teofimo Lopez, and you know his name is still trending on social media. Teofimo Lopez's name is still trending on social media, especially on the Chitlin circuit. You know, I see some boys talking about, well, Teofimo making a whole lot of excuses. Well, he made a couple of excuses. He did. You know, the system is against him, and he had an injured elbow. But you know, but when Lomachenko said he had an injured shoulder, y'all said that ain't no excuse. So you can't use that as an excuse as well. But I can make this a whole entire show about fighters who made excuses. I can do that, and I'm gonna do that one day. But I'm not gonna jump on that right now. I'm gonna say that in the cut just in case. Other than that, that's it, man. Some people say this is upset season, right? Some people say this is upset season. So if it is, let's get into this. Let's give everybody OJ Juman style. Shout out to Jay Styles.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Carl Belton.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my main man, Big Ronald Finkley in the building.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Southpaw Killer. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Damian Western.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Ryan McKenzie.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who else we got? We're not gonna do predictions yet. You know, y'all can tell me what you think, but I'm not gonna give you my prediction until Friday on who I think about the fights, who's going to win. I'll give you my predictions on Friday, and we might do a show Saturday as well. Still contemplating that. Shout out to Big Will in the building. Will Sargentson.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Rob Rip Shows.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my brother Charlo in the building.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who else we have, man. Shout out to the Thomas Jones. What's happening, bro?
Hey, okay.
Let's see who else we have. Paul Evans. Shout out to Paul Evans and Ava as well.
Hey, Okay.
Shout out to Jay Styles in the building.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Ezekiel Gomez. What's up, bro?
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to the pro boxing media. What's going on, fam?
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Little Green Eyes P.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to who else we have, man? John Doe, what up, Doe?
Hey. Okay.
He say live from the COVID bed. Oh, you got COVID, man. I hope you get better. Hope you get better, John Doe. John Doe, we hope you get better, bro. For real though.
Yeah.
Shout out to Anthony Evelyn. Get well soon, John Doe. For real though.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Punch Perfect Boxing in the building.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to It's Cold in Winter.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to who else we have, man? Jeff Luciano, what's going on, bro?
Hey.
Shout out to King Cobra in the building.
Hey.
Shout out to what is that? Willsby's Comfort Omaha. Okay.
Hey. Okay.
Name too long. Shout out to Rod Rib Shows.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to PBC Fanboy. What's going on, bro?
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Wayne Love Peacock.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Derek Curry.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to who else we have, man? Jawan. What's going on, my brother? Jawan in the building, man.
Hey. Okay.
He said we can't overlook any of these fighters. No, we can't overlook any of them. You know what I mean? Even the ones we never heard of before.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Ike Official.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Mad Dog H.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Damian Bennett. What's going on, my brother?
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Batman Boxing Talk. What's going on, fam?
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to DC Nardo. What's up?
Hey. Okay.
Coach K in the building.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Light Walker. What's going on, fam?
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Juan Mendoza.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to who else we have? Mad Dog H, King Cobra, Martin Leal.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to I think that's it. Anthony Evelyn, Thomas Jones, and that's it. Let's get into this. You know what I mean? The question is, can Devin Haney and Tank Davis avoid being upset this weekend? Right? I know you guys may think I'm joking, but I'm not. I'm really not joking. I seen a 13-1 underdog beat a guy who's supposed to be the takeover. He said he was the best fighter in the world. Well, so we saw all of these things, right? We saw the takeover, the best fighter in the world, the guy who no one can beat, get beat by a 13-1 underdog in his own city, in his own backyard, in front of his judges, referees, everything, right? We saw this, right? So anything is possible in the sport of boxing. Devin Haney is fighting JoJo Diaz. JoJo Diaz is no walk in the park for anybody, right? We know this. JoJo Diaz is no walk in the park for anybody. That boy can fight. Even though he's moved up in the weight, he's not a natural 135-pounder, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Now, for Tank Davis, he's fighting the Mexican Mike Tyson. Now, we know this is some marketing shit that they came up with. This the Mexican Mike Tyson. We know that's what they're saying, right? But he's fighting the Mexican Mike Tyson. I never heard of this guy. I don't know who he is. Just like I never heard of George Cambosos. Don't know who he is, right? But hey, who knows? Who knows? I want to see what you guys think about this. And what do you guys think about the French Fries Belt? You know that I've been calling the franchise belt the French Fries Belt for a long time. You guys know that. I've been calling the franchise belt the French Fries Belt for a long time. You guys know that, right? You know that. I've been saying, I got receipts on that when I first called it that, the French Fries Belt. That was about 6 months ago. That was about 6 months ago, right? So now, I think everybody on the internet is catching on. They're starting to call it the French Fries Belt as well. The other content creators call it the French Fries Belt now. Nice to know that I'm being able to be an influence on you guys. Can Devin Haney and Tank Davis avoid being upset this weekend? Devin The Dream Haney is he's a minus 600 favorite over JoJo Diaz. Meaning if you put $100 on JoJo Diaz, you probably win 600. Meaning if you put $600, it's going to take $600. You're going to have to place on Devin Haney, if I'm looking at it right, in order to make $100. He's a minus 600 favorite. JoJo Diaz is a severe underdog in this fight. He's a severe underdog in this fight. JoJo Diaz. Hey, man, maybe they know something I don't know. I don't know, man. You know what I mean? Now, some people believe that this is disrespectful to JoJo Diaz, especially JoJo Diaz fans. They feel like this is disrespectful. What, but don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. This is just how these bookies, when they place their, they look at a variety of different tangibles when they make their decision on who's going to be the underdog, who's going to be the favorite, and all of that stuff there, right? I don't know what goes into it, but hey, that's what they say, right? Now, some people do believe that this is very disrespectful to JoJo Diaz. Some people are saying that Devin is being overconfident, and this is a recipe for disaster for a young man, for a young cocky fighter, right? That's what some people are saying, right? Now, Tank Davis is a minus 900 favorite. He's a minus 900 favorite, guys. That's a whole lot of stuff right there, right? It ain't as bad as Kambosos. Kambosos was 13-1. At one time, 13-1. So it ain't as bad as Kambosos, but you get what I'm saying, though. Tank Davis is a minus 900 favorite to beat the Mexican Mike Tyson, Isaac Pitbull Cruz, or they call him Isaac Pitbull Cruz. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm looking out the window, guys. Sorry about that. Against Isaac Pitbull Cruz, right? He's a minus 900. So if you think that Esau got a shot, might want to put a couple dollars on the old boy, Esau. Maybe Esau can come through. Now, nobody's giving this guy a chance. I showed you guys the interview. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pull it up again. I'm going to show you the interview again. I just thought about it. I don't have it up now. What Tank, and when they was doing the press conference leading up to the fight, Tank Davis was smirking, laughing, holding in his laugh. Not laughing, he was holding in his laugh. And Leonard Ellaby was smirking when they was talking about how dangerous this guy Pitbull Cruz is and how this is going to be a tough fight for Tank. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not giving this guy a chance in hell to beat Tank. I'm just being honest with you. I say the boy go to sleep in about 3 rounds. He'll be lucky if he make it to the 3rd. I've been wrong before, though. I was wrong about Teofimo beating a 13-1 underdog. So we know that, right? We know that, right? But I've seen footage on this guy. I don't saw footage on this guy, and this guy's style, in my opinion, is tailor-made for Tank. Now, as we know, anything can happen in the sport of boxing. We don't know what we know until we see it, right? We've seen it time and time again, right? The Haney detractors say that Devin Haney is all hype. He's the email champion. He's not even a real champion. He's going to get exposed when he get in front of a real fighter, and JoJo Diaz is going to be the one to expose him. That's what the Haney detractors say, right? Understandably so. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with you feeling that way. Trust me. Go with your gut on this. If you feel that way, there's nothing wrong with that. You see what I'm saying? Now, Lou Diabella even said that Devin Haney, is the email champion, and he said that on somebody's show today. He said he liked Devin Haney, but he's the email champion. That's what Lou Diabella said. As a matter of fact, he said it on the Boxing Voice. I saw that interview when he was on there. And as soon as he said it, I took the notes down and wrote it down, right? He said Devin Haney is the email champion. Most fans see it the same way. A lot of fans see it that Devin Haney is the email champion. He ain't fought nobody. He really ain't the real champ. The real champ was Teofimo Lopez, and since he got his ass beat by George Kambosos, now George Kambosos is the real champ. And the WBC is saying that George Kambosos is the undisputed champion. George Kambosos is the undisputed lightweight champion of the world, according to the WBC. So the belt that Devin Haney has, what is that? I don't know. And the belt that, so he got the French Fries Belt. So not Devin, but George Kambosos got the French Fries Belt, right? We already know that, right? And when you get the French Fries Belt, you get a Big Mac, milkshake, and you get the apple pie, McDonald's apple pie that come with it, right? They get you all that when you get the French Fries Belt. Now, you see what I'm saying? Now, but we did just see a 13-1 underdog defeat the disputed lightweight champion of the world, the former disputed lightweight champion of the world, Teofimo Lopez, in his own backyard. We know this. So how do you guys feel? Question. How do you guys feel about the WBC French Fries Belt? Some people are for it. They was pro French Fries Belt when Teofimo had it, and they said he was undisputed. As soon as he lost it, I see some of these guys, they not fans of the French Fries Belt no more. It's subjective to the individual, depending on whether their fighter has that belt or not, and they want to use it as an argument to debate other people online. Vamoose is gone. the belt that could not be transferred to someone else that other fighters had to petition for in order to get it. All of a sudden, George Kambosos had it. I wonder, did he have to petition for it? When did he have to petition for the French fries belt? I wonder. You know what I mean? When I go to McDonald's and I buy my fries, I don't have to petition for no French fries. I just go in there and say, hey, I want to order fries, small, medium, or large, or extra large. I give them the money. They give me the fries. I leave. I don't have to petition for French fries. But I wonder, did George Kambosos have to petition for the French fries belt? So I just want to know how you guys feel about the WBC French Fries Belt. Do you guys think that JoJo Diaz is being disrespected by Devin Haney and his fan base? Do you think that he's being disrespected by Las Vegas by making him a 6-1 underdog? Minus 600. I think Devin Haney is minus 600. Another question. Does Isaac or Isaac Pitbull Cruz have a chance of upsetting Tank Davis this weekend? And would you be buying the fight? Other than that, that's it. Let's talk about this. Let's go straight to the chat. Let's go straight to the chat, man. You know how we do it. I like to talk to the people. I like to talk to the people. I do because I'm for the people, by the people, of the people. You know, we do this because of the people. I got a whole lot of stuff I can talk to you about Don King about too. Right? No, just business tactics, because these tactics, some of these tactics are probably still being used in the sport of boxing today. I know I talk about the Don King because he is an example of what practices are probably still going on right now in today in the sport of boxing. He's the example. We have the receipts on that. But let's keep going. Let's see. Pugilism says both Tank and Devin, because of the disrespect, to keep them humble, stay motivated. WBC recognized Kambosos undisputed, and Haney will make a statement as their belt holder. Boy, I know so much about these sanctioned bodies. Oh boy, especially when Jose Sulaiman was alive. Whoo, boy, this. Oh, boy. So the kid, well, the kid from Australia is the new undisputed lightweight champion, huh? According, we have to say this, according to the WBC.
To this day.
Really though. True. All right, man, let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. Let's see. McDonald's, Kelly Malia. Shout out to Kelly Malia. Charlo says Coach Miles setting trends on the YTBC. Yes. It's true. It is true. I got receipts from 6 months ago. He said he can't win shit. Bet it with Haney. Damn, he a big time favorite. This fight is closer than that though. Yeah, man. You know, they got him, bro. Like, ooh. But JoJo, they ain't giving JoJo a chance. But that don't mean anything, though. The they-sayers don't mean nothing. It's not what they say. It's what you believe, JoJo Diaz. It's what you believe and how you execute that game plan that night. He said, Alex Gonzalez said Kambosos was an even bigger underdog. So I can definitely see JoJo winning, Coach. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He was a bigger underdog. Yes, he was. Kelly Malia says Yard and Arthur would be fun. Yeah, that's gonna be a good fight too. We're gonna talk about that. Probably talk about that tomorrow. That's gonna be a good fight. King Cobra says, man, I wish I would have bet on Kambosos. I couldn't see that one. Yeah, listen, that's how upsets happen. You can't see it. If you knew then what you knew now, you probably would have did something different then. You know what I mean? Alex says Cruz ain't got a chance. Man, y'all disrespecting Cruz, man. Y'all disrespecting Cruz, man. Don't do that, man. Pitbull, they say he the Mexican Mike Tyson, man. They say he the Mexican Mike Tyson. Don't say that, man. He said respect Paul Evans. Okay. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button for the old boy. Listen, man. Y'all, I think y'all ain't giving Pitbull a shot, huh? They call him Pitbull and he's the Mexican Mike Tyson for a reason. They call him Pitbull and they say he's the Mexican Mike Tyson for a reason, man. That's all I'm saying. Let's go here. Let's move here. I want to pull this up. That right there is a receipt. That's a receipt. Not a receipt. That's a nuclear weapon I'm waiting to drop on somebody in a minute. Shout out to Arthur Hawkins. He said that Alex Gonzalez, Cruz ain't even got a punching chance. No, listen, no, he got a nice overhand right, bro. He got a nice overhand right. I've been watching his fights. He has a nice overhand right. Pro Boxing Media says I might give Isaac Cruz a better shot than Rolly. Hey, man, I don't know, man. I kind of give Rolly you know what? I don't know. All I'm saying is there anybody betting on Isaac Cruz? Wait, what my brothers from Mexico at? What my Mexican brothers at in the building? Are y'all betting on Isaac? Anybody betting on Isaac? He says, I love it underdog, but Tank should have an easy night. We'll say that. Anybody betting on Isaac, man? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, man. I'm just saying, minus 900, bro. You put $100 on Isaac, boy. You come up like a fat rat. He say. So why not Tank versus Kambosos later on, so Tank can unify his interim belt? Man, you know what? I don't know, man. I don't know. Kambosos is he's the man at 135 right now. Everybody looking at him as food right now. All the other 135 pounders looking at Kambosos as food. You know what I mean? But right now, he the man. He the man right now, bro. It is what it is. He said Isaac is a good body puncher. So you never know if Tank likes it to the body. You know what? We're going to look at some highlights of this dude, too. Shout out to Killy Boxing in the building. He said Heaven Daney. Okay. Ike Fisher. Listen, I believe for a fact that the JoJo Diaz and Devin Haney fight going to be tough. I really believe that. You know, JoJo Diaz can fight. He's a former Olympian. You know, he did good in the Olympics. That guy can. You know what I mean? But who knows? Y'all say he the email champion. So maybe the email champion don't stand a chance. How many people betting on JoJo Diaz? He said out of the two Haneys, out of the two, Haney has the harder fight. Yeah. Haney does have the harder fight. I totally agree that Haney gonna have his hands full. Can anyone name who the real champion Devin Haney has beat for the Gmail title? He didn't beat anybody for it. But it doesn't change the fact that he is a WBC champion. That doesn't change it. You know, we might not like you might not like how Devin Haney got the belt, but he got the belt. That's what it boils down to. You might not like how he got the belt, but he got the belt. Simple. Lennox Lewis got his belt out of the garbage can. When you petition to get the French Fries Belt, you get that via email. That's an email belt too. You guys know that, right? If you have to petition to get the French Fries Belt, it got handed to you via email. That's how Lomachenko got it, right? That's how Canelo Alvarez got it, right? They petitioned to get it or whatever the case may be, or it was created. I got the whole story. 2018 article on the whole. We don't cover this already on this show, so we ain't gonna keep going back through that. Yeah, but now Kambosos, a question was asked about him. Did he have to petition to get that belt? And Lou DiBella, that's his Lou DiBella, he did not answer the question. He did not say, "Oh yeah, we had to petition to get the French Fries Belt from Mauricio Suleiman of WBC." He never said that. He didn't answer the question. So that tells me that more than likely they had a petition to get it. The French Fries Belt, right? I'm betting on Pitbull to get KO'd. Oh, man, y'all come on, man. Y'all ain't giving Pitbull a chance. Kambosos was only a 13-1 outsider because Americans pay zero attention to world boxing. I had a 60-40 beforehand. Yeah. Not all Americans. It's some Americans pay attention to world boxing. You can't generalize all Americans. Can't say that. He say Tank be fighting anybody. Who the hell is Cruz? Yeah, I never heard of him, dog. I never heard of him. I never heard of him. Juan Mendoza says I'm Mexican, and I know for a fact Isaac has no chance. Isaac has no chance. Okay. So y'all ain't giving Isaac a shot. Shout out to my brother Retro Boxing and Documentaries.
Hey, okay.
In the building, 702 Man Cave. Ghost, what's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Bone Kiki with the lick read. He said A-shake form. Leonard Ellaby is Latino. Black. His name is Leonard Andres Ellaby. Yeah, I don't know what his nationality is, to be honest with you. I don't know what his nationality is, to be honest with you. All I know is Leonard got a big ass nose, and he's funny to me. I like him. He's my favorite promoter. He said if Devin Haney can make this an easy, boring fight, I don't see nobody beating him at 35. and Diaz ain't never been no easy fight. No, he haven't been no easy fight. But this is the thing, though. Jawan, check this out. If Devin make this a easy, boring fight, people gonna say, "Oh man, we don't like your style. We don't like your style. You have a horrible style, horrible style." They gonna say the same thing about him that they say about Boo Boo Andrade, and then he ain't gonna be able to get no fights with the top guys. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Tell you that right now, bro. Bro, I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's how that shit gonna go down. Let him make this a boring, easy fight. That's good. That boring, easy fight. That's code for you have a horrible style. You have a horrible style. No one likes your style. You don't have any punching power. In fact, you got the belt via email anyways. Don't nobody even care about that belt. You don't have the real belt. Cambosos has the real belt. He has the French Fries Belt. Super size. That's what they're gonna say. Watch what I tell you. I know these guys very well, Jawan. I'm telling you, I'm giving you tomorrow's headlines today. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. Yeah, he says, Jay Miller says Haney still defending his title more than Teo. Yeah, that is. True. Well, wait a minute. Let's see. Teo won the IBF. Yeah, and then he beat Lomachenko for the rest of the for the French Fries Belt and the other two. Okay, all right. You might have a point. You might have a point. Go says, this dude Cruz is tailor-made for Davis. It will end with an uppercut. Trust me. Yeah, I said that. I said that 2 weeks ago. I said, man, he gonna hit this dude with an uppercut. They're gonna put him out of there. Because when we look at these highlights of this guy, just stylistically, this dude is in trouble. But he may land the overhand right from hell. Who knows? He said, Jamal got his middleweight title that way too. Yeah, throughout history, yeah, man. So it is what it is. How you got the belt is how you get it. He got it. He didn't actually get it that way. You got to blame Mauricio. Why Mauricio Suleiman don't get the blame? I noticed that. Why Mauricio Suleiman don't get the blame? He got it via email. He didn't actually get it via email. Mauricio Suleiman said, we're going to send you this belt via email. So why you don't get mad at Mauricio Suleiman? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at the like button. We're going to go on. Listen, as a matter of fact, let's do this. I'm going to open up these phone lines in a minute. We got to get those likes up. We got to get those likes up. We got to get those likes up. We got 220, 221 in the building. We got to get the likes up to at least 150 before we open up the phone lines. I got the phone lines. Let's get the likes up to 150 before we open up the phone lines. We have over 200 people in the building. Let's see. King Cobra, he says, I got to look through my junk mail. I might have a belt in there. Hey, man, that's Mauricio Suleiman's fault. He said, if Haney loses, I can't wait to see the Teo tweet. Hey, bro. Man, he said Isaac is a very specific cherry pick. I was more excited about Rolly. Yeah, I kind of like Rolly. Rolly bring a lot of theatrics and funny. He says American fans should stop bring their champions, stop bringing down their champions. It's easier to get to the top, harder to stay there. Yeah, America can be brutal sometimes, man. America can be brutal. We are not a monolithic group of people over here, especially in the black community. There's nothing monolithic about us at all. But we are not a monolithic group of people in America, even with the boxing fans and everybody. It is what it is. It's the wild, wild west over here. She says upset season. Shout out to the Queen Carmen Serene.
Hey, okay.
She says it's upset season. We never know what can happen. Yeah, man. Ain't nobody giving Isaac Cruz a chance, huh? Javon Soto say it's not a boring style. It's no Bola style. I already know what they're gonna say, bro. I'm telling you. I already know they're gonna say Matt Cedillo, Andrade is horrible though. Haney is boring. Andrade is horrible though. Clumsy as hell. This is what I'm saying. This is what they're gonna say. So Andrade is boring and clumsy, so we don't need to fight him to take his belt. Bam. Devin Haney is boring. We don't need to fight him to take his belt. Bam. It's just a different day that we're living. I'm not saying you're saying that, but this is just where we at right now today. I've never seen nothing like this before in my life. I want to fight you because your style boring. You don't want to become unified and take the belt? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I got to take a selfie. I'm just saying, I don't. But it's a new day. It's a new day. I get it. I really do get it. I understand. I get it. I trust me. I do get it. I like Davis, but I can't, I can see right through the BS and I don't like it. Yeah, man. He says, I see George versus Haney going either way. Reason being is that if George took Teofimo's punches, Well, he won't respect Devin's power. Yeah, we ain't got to worry about that until that fight get announced though. This Johnny Blaze, shout out to Johnny Blaze. He said all Haney got to do is win, and he should get the Cambosos both at the zone. I don't know, based on what Lou DiBella said on the Boxing Voice, that may not happen next. That fight may not happen next. Lou DiBella says that they have bigger fights that can be made outside of Devin Haney. Jawan said, you ain't lying, Coach. You already know. I know these guys very well. I know these fans on the YTBC very well. They all say the same shit. They all say the same shit. You already know I ain't lying. I know what they're going to say. I'm giving you tomorrow's news today. He said, can't let these red rag walk around the set like that. I don't know what you mean by that, my brother. Red rags. Who did them say, if that's true, if that's the case, then Wilder doesn't have an issue when it comes to fighting scared. Can never win. KO, he said KO them is not skill. Win off of skills, they're too scared. Yeah. He says, Leonard told me to root for Cruz, so apparently I'm rooting for him. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't know. The Coach K said, can't blame Tank for Cruz fight. Roll it F to fight up. Hey, man, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. It's just a whole lot. It's just a whole lot. James Burrell says, I'm mad at Mauricio. I'm also mad at fake people calling Devin the real champion when they can't even name who he beat. Okay, well, who is the real champion? Who is the real champion then? Is the real champion the guy who was in possession of the French Fries Belt? The French Fries Belt was delivered via email. So if the French Fries Belt was a created belt out of thin air via email, how can you say that's the real champion as well? Anybody who possesses the French Fries Belt is not a French Fries champion. Oh, this who y'all got, red flag? Hey, y'all, red flag all day. I don't know who this is. I don't know who that is. As long as he ain't spamming, he cool. If he starts spamming, get his ass off the block. Let's see. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. We got to get those likes up before we open up the phone lines. We got 250 people in the building. We got less than 100 likes. I think we do. Let me make sure. Let me make sure how many likes we have. Let me make sure. Yeah, we got less than 100 likes. We got less than 100 likes. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. We're going to open up the phone lines. Retro, what you say, my brother? He said, ain't none of them any champs. You see what I'm saying? Like, listen. Retro, the French Fries Belt was created out of thin air and delivered via email to Lomachenko. Teofimo beat the guy who owned the email French Fries Belt. They said he was the true real champion. Then Teofimo got beat by Cambosos, and he received the French Fries Belt that Teofimo received from Lomachenko that was created out of thin air and delivered to him via email. So it was delivered. So Lomachenko received the email French Fries Belt. It got transferred to Teofimo after he petitioned to get the email French Fries Belt. And then now it's to George Cambosos, who now petitioned and he got the email French Fries Belt. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it, and no one is looking at Mauricio Sulaiman. But that's okay. That's okay. He says Dev only ranked in the WBC. Yeah, man. He said, why Devin ranked only in the WBC? That's a good question. You will probably have to ask the other sanctioning bodies. I have no idea, my brother. He says, Rico Smith, Isaac Cruz fights like 4 times a year. Yeah. I hear you. What does that mean, though? Yeah, what does that mean? I'm like, what does that mean? I don't know. I never heard of him. He can fight 20 times a year. Never heard of him. And in my opinion, he don't stand a chance in hell. This is a cherry picking. Even the most diehard Tank Davis fans know that. But that's neither here nor there. He might, he might, who knows? He might. Retro says, yeah, it's all haters watching, ain't hitting the like button. A bunch of busters. It is what it is. Let them watch. There's no problem. Egg Shake Forum. He says, if Cambosos and Haney fight, Devin's belt disappears and the winner keeps the franchise. How do you know, sir? How do you know, sir? How do you know? Do you have any receipts on that? Egg Shake Forum, do you have any receipts on that? Why would the Devin belt disappear? I mean, you guys, you know, I need receipts on that. Why would it disappear? That doesn't make sense to me at all. We got to believe what Mauricio Suleiman say, right? Did Mauricio Suleiman say that? That guy. He said, out of them all, what he say? He said, out of them all, what one will travel over to George to fight in his homeland? Listen. I think every fighter who want to fight Kambosos need to go to Australia to fight him. He came to this country to fight an American former disputed French Fries Belt carrying champion. He took that from him. If you want to fight Kambosos, you got to go to Australia to fight him. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. If foreigners can come over here and travel to fight our champions should be able to go overseas and fight the foreigners in their own land. That's what they should do. Say, Coach, I got a feeling that the Kambosos versus Lomachenko, what happened before Haney versus Kambosos. Yeah. Who knows? Listen, because for what Lou DiBella said, that Devin Haney fight might not happen. But we'll see what happens this Saturday. We'll see what happens Saturday. Yep. You ain't got no receipts on what you're saying, man. That shit, I ain't paying that shit no attention. Show me the receipts. You know, these guys are sanctioning body interpreters now. These guys are, you know, Mauricio Suleiman, the guy who lies every time he does an interview. You can interview Mauricio Suleiman 10 times. He will tell you 10 different things, but then you have these, you know, Mauricio scientists out there, ologists. Y'all see, this what he really meant. See what it was. See, if you got to go through all of this trying to explain and get me to understand, I already know it's some bullshit right there. We already know it's some bullshit. The belts, because it's never been like this in throughout the history of boxing. He say the belts is like the Lord of the Rings. All these belts are just for sanctioning fees. That's all it is. The belts are like the Lord of the Rings. It takes over your mind. Yeah, it makes some people crazy. James Lee said because the rankings are biased. Yeah, and then it depends on who you want to rank with. Like, I can spend money right now with the sanctioning bodies and to make sure I get in the top 10. Next thing you know, you see me, damn, he in the top 10. He must have did something. No, I just paid them boys some money. I'm just paid them boys some money. That's all I did. He says his last fight got him ready for Tank. Okay, Esau. Okay, so Rico, you believe in Esau, come? You believe in Esau? He says in my opinion, all these young fighters need to stop it with the Philly shell unless they know how to do it. They keep eating overhand rights. Yeah, man, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. She said they're all in on it. The Haneys have no intentions of cleaning it up. They demand bigger purses from having the belt. I mean, it is what it is, you know, at the end of the day, Carm, you know, that's what they doing. That's what they do. That's what they do. All right, guys, everybody doing good. We got over 100 likes. Let's go to the phone lines. I appreciate that. Let's get the likes up. We got over 200. We got 240 some people watching. Let's get the likes up. We have over 100 likes now. That's good. And let's Egg Shape says, yeah, I hear you, coach. It's Mauricio's quote. I gotta find it. It's because they said you can't hold both. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. You can't hold both. Like, this is a guy. You see what I'm saying? Like this. You know, here you go. I like to use receipts because I like to use teaching points. But anyway, let's go. He says Cruz might not have a shot, but he gonna bang away. As long as it lasts. I got Cruz getting knocked out within 3 rounds. He said, I would think that we have the same situation, just a different boxer. I think Cruz gonna get knocked down in 3 rounds. I think Devin Haney has a tougher task at hand with JoJo Diaz versus Tank Davis. I'm gonna be that's just how I feel, dog. That's just how I feel. Rico Smith said, you trying to say the WBC president don't know what he's talking about? I'm trying to say the WBC president is a liar and he's crooked. That's exactly what I'm saying. He knows exactly what he's talking about. I'm trying to say the people who's trying to interpret what the WBC president is saying don't know what he's talking about. I know a lot about the sanctioning bodies. I know a lot about them. I know how the business of sanctioning bodies work. I advise you to do some research on that, Rico. Do some research on that. Right? I hope you ain't over here capping for sanctioning bodies. Please don't tell me you over here capping for sanctioning bodies. Please don't tell me that. I hope you ain't capping for the French Fries Belt. Please don't tell me that. Let's do this. Let's listen to Teofimo. Let's listen to some of the things that Teofimo Sr. was telling Teofimo in the corner. Let's do this. Let's hear some of the corner, some of the stuff that he was telling T.O. in the fights. T. Diddy is what we call him, T. Diddy. Let's see what T. Diddy was telling his son when they was fighting, guys. Let's hear it. Don't worry about it. I got it right here. Don't worry about it. I got it right here. I'm finna pull it up right now. Let's hear what T. Diddy was telling his son. Let's see what T. Diddy was telling his son in the corner. I got it right here, guys. Don't worry about it. I got it right here. I have it right here. Yeah, we don't do no capping for no sanctioning bodies. I'm just saying the era that I come from, we don't do that. We don't do that. We don't cap for sanctioning bodies. No, sir. No, sir. If you know anything about the sanctioning bodies, you know you probably don't know how the business of sanctioning bodies work, though. So I'm not gonna hold that against you, brother. You don't know. You don't know. Let's see. Yeah, that's one receipt. Bear with me, guys. I'm supposed to have this together already. You know me, I like to come with the receipts. I don't like to just talk. I like to show this shit. Oh, that's the PBC contracts. Yeah, those PBC contracts, something else, boy. Those PBC contracts are something else. Yeah, those PBC contracts are something else. I got receipts on that too. What these PBC contracts, just a little gist of what's in them. That's when Bob Arum said that Kambosos don't have a chance, and they was already planning on what's going to be Teofimo's next fight. I guess Teofimo messed the bag up on that. But let me pull up on the receipts on there. We're gonna open up the phone lines. I just want you guys to hear this before we open up the phone lines. I want you guys to hear some of the instructions that T. Diddy was giving his son. I like to let you hear it. I like to let you hear it with your own ears. You know what I mean? I like to hold on. I like to let you hear with your own ears. What's said? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I have it right here. Bear with the old boy for a minute. Hold on, guys. Let me refresh it. See what he do. Let me refresh it. See what he do. Because I want you to hear these. I want you to hear these corner instructions that T. Diddy was giving his son. And this is why I said that, hey, man, he might need to reconsider. Here you go right here. Here you go right here. Let me go ahead and do this. Let me go ahead and click it up here. I want you guys to hear this. Hear what T. Diddy was telling his son. And just let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. The one Mr. Ham said, sounds like there are going to be a lot of fans that will boo Tank after he dominates little Pitbull Cruz. Hey, man, Pitbull may, who knows? He may pull it off. He may pull it off, man. Rico says, hell no. Rico, okay, I was worried there, brother. I was worried there. I thought you was capping for Mauricio Suleiman. Thought you was capping for him. I was worried there, my brother. I was worried for that for a minute. You know what I mean? But anyways, hey, Rico, check this out. I want you to hear this. I want you guys to hear what T. Diddy was telling his son. Let's hear what T. Diddy was telling his son, and you guys decide whether he was giving him sound advice or not, and all this stuff there. Let's do this. What the hell? What in the hell? Oh, my bad. Damn, my bad. I'm trying to figure out what the hell going on. Okay, here we go, guys. Sorry about that.
Watch yourself. That's why I said time. Take your time. Bro, the right hand is working. Finish him already. What the fuck is going on?
It's okay. Calm down.
All right, just relax.
Calm down.
That was all balance. It was all balance. That wasn't a hard shot. You was all balance. It didn't even hurt you.
That wasn't off balance like seniors telling junior. That was a big right hand.
Look at the jab. And hit him wherever you want. Here, or here. Come on, wake up. Beautiful, man. Keep on doing the same thing, okay? Don't go around unless you touch him. Yeah, you got this. He's hurt. He's fucking hurt, bro. Keep on the body. Keep on the body, right? That's how you're going to get in. Touch the body, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You want that round?
Let me break this down just in case you guys can hear it. So he's telling them, hey, you can hit him here, here, and here. He's telling them, go to the body. He's saying you're doing beautiful. You know, he's telling him to wake up. So apparently he felt like Teofimo was sleeping in the corner. He was going to sleep. He's telling him to wake up. And fighters and trainers do tell their fighters that when they feel like their fighter might be down in spirit or anything like that. Man, wake up, man, get up. You know what I mean? Snap out of it. You know what I mean? So as you can see, Teofimo, T. Diddy said that, man, listen, you can't win a fight if you're not staying busy. T. Diddy said during the interview with Seconds Out, we saw this yesterday, my son was touching him every second. Everybody knows that he won this fight. Everybody knows that I had it 10-2, 9-3. And I think that's where the problem is at. If he honestly really felt that way, I think maybe he was either high or he was watching a different fight.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
He was either high or watching a different fight. He said, take your time, take your time. He was telling him to take his time. And then when he came back to the corner, man, what are you doing? Why you not doing nothing? Pick it up, pick it up. So, he was all over the place.
Listen, he's timing you with the jab, okay? Okay? Another thing, the further you are, the worse it is for you. You gotta walk him down.
So he said, the further you are, the worse it is for you. You gotta walk him down. Okay, he understood that he gotta walk him down. But now, when you're walking this guy down, he's walking into shots. He's walking into stuff. You know what I mean? So let's continue. So far, but it was something that disturbed me in this fight, and when he was giving instructions, I want you guys to hear this.
Body language says a lot. One man is slumping in the stool, another man is jumping towards his.
So the announcer saying that the body language says a lot. One man is jumping in his stool, then one man is slumping in his stool. The other man is jumping. You see what I'm saying? So Teofimo Junior body language showed that, he just wasn't, he was losing. But so apparently his body language shows something totally different than what his father was telling him.
I need you got this. You got this. I love that shit.
So he talking about rap. Hold on. He talking about rap music. I love that shit. I guess this is natural. I don't know. Like he said, rap music. I love that shit. They playing Jay-Z. They're playing Jay-Z Big Pimpin' beat that was produced by Timbaland back in the day. So they're playing that. He talking about rap music. Okay.
I need you got this. You got this. I love that shit. Hey, don't get frustrated. That's how you do it. Fuck this motherfucker up already. You too strong for him. By staying in the outside, you're gonna get hit. All right.
So he was saying that, hey, you too strong for him. By staying on the outside, you're going to get hit. Stuff like that. F this MF up already. Yada 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 yada. T.O. looks defeated on the bench right here. I kind of feel sorry for him, to be honest. I really do kind of feel sorry for him. He looks defeated right here, guys. I kind of feel bad for him. To be honest with you, I did.
When you finish hitting him, go right back in and finish hitting him again. Do it 2 times. Breathe, all right?
So he said, when you finish hitting him, go right back on the inside and finish hitting him again and do it again and do it 2 times, maybe even 3 times. That's what he's saying.
Always use a jab to get in, all right? Don't let this guy go, bro. Listen, there's the last round. Give me everything you got. You ain't got to worry about your ass, all right? Fucking Carter.
He said something about partying. Hold on, I want you guys to hear this shit. It's something that he said that kind of like threw me off. He said something about we're going to go party later. I want to hear this shit.
Fucking hurt, bro. Keep on the body. Keep on the body, right? That's how you're gonna get in. Touch the body, right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You won that round too. Listen,
He said
timing you with the jab. Okay?
he's telling me he's timing him with the jab. He's right about that. He is getting time with the jab. But I'm trying to hear. I could be tripping, but I could have swore I heard him say something about they're going to go party tonight. That we're going to go party after the fight. I could have swore they said something about that. He said it's Pitt. Shout out to Mr. Calderon for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said it's Pitbull cherry pick of the year. You know what? We don't know. We don't know. We don't have no. We'll find out. I mean, I won't say cherry pick of the year, but I will say that he is a cherry pick. But you know, who knows, man? Who knows? Pitbull might be the one. I'm trying to find to see if anybody gonna like him or not.
Okay, another thing. The further you are, the worse it is for you. You gotta walk him down. Water!
He's asking for water.
Which says a lot. One
That's
man
water.
is slumping in the stool. Another man is jumping towards his stool.
I need you got this. You got this.
We got this.
Hey, don't get frustrated. That's how you do it.
Okay.
Fuck this motherfucker up already.
Say fuck him up already.
You too strong for him. By staying in the outside, you're gonna get hit.
I think it's in the beginning though.
Right. When you finish hitting him, go right back in and finish hitting him again.
I think it's in the beginning.
Breathe, all right? Always use a jab to get in, all right?
I felt bad for him seeing him sit like this. I felt bad. I felt bad for Tio. I'm gonna find it. It's on this clip, but I don't want to keep playing. It's on this clip. I know for a fact he said something about we're going to go party later. Right in the middle of battle, this man talking about party. I have it on there. It's on this clip. That was the sole purpose why I wanted to share this clip today. He said, Coach, they're basically angry because Eddie Hearn didn't bribe the judges to rob Cambosos. His greediness made him fight on the zone. Yeah, pretty much, because they could have took the money that Bob gave them. You know what I mean? John says, he said, Tank versus Pitbull cherry pick of the year. You know what? We don't know that yet. We don't know that yet. We don't know that yet. It might be the cherry pick of the year. I say it's a cherry pick. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I say it's a cherry pick, dog. Tank them don't look like they're worried about this at all. From a stylistic standpoint, this dude Pitbull is gonna walk right into uppercuts. I can tell you that right now. He can walk right into uppercuts. I see that coming now. I see that coming. You know what I mean? And this ain't no shade to Pitbull. You know what I mean? He might be the baddest. Pitbull might be the baddest fighter in Mexico. He might be the baddest Mexican fighter in the history of the sport of fighting, boxing. He might be all of that. All I'm saying is I haven't seen anything that impressed me with him. The highlights, I saw I was forced to look at some of his fights, and I'm gonna be honest with you, dog. This looked like a cherry pick of the year. Yeah, I kind of, you know what I mean? I kind of agree with that. Kind of look like the cherry pick of the year. Let's open up these phone lines, man. Let's open up these phone lines. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. I'm just being honest with you. He says, how would you feel about Tank if he loses, Coach? I'll be shocked. I haven't even fathomed that. I haven't even had time to put that in my mind to say that Tank is going to lose. I haven't had time to put that in my mind to say he's going to lose. You know what I mean? So I don't know how I would handle it. I don't know how I would handle it, bro. I really don't I would be shocked. But I will say this, John, Pitbull is not the biggest. As a matter of fact, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. We're going to open up the phone lines. Let me show you guys this right here. Because I don't want you guys thinking I'm capping. I'm not capping at all. I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious. Shout out to my brother, Chef Moore.
What?
Shout out to Chef Moore.
Hey, okay.
Let's see. He says, who knows? Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me do this. I don't want you guys thinking I'm capping. This dude is a huge underdog against Tank. Let's see. I think he's a 9. Look, as you can see right here, guys. And this is according to Betting Insider Journal. It's the latest the latest sports betting news odds, opening boxing odds for Devin Davis and Isaac Cruz. So you can see this, right? You see the poster right here. Now, Isaac, I told you he got a nice overhand right. Now, this is a hook right here, but he has a good overhand right. Do you see this Do you see this right hand right here, guys? We know Tank is a southpaw, but he has power in he has power in every hand. Tank he could throw this right hand. Tank can slip it to his left and catch Isaac Cruz with an uppercut right up under the armpit. You know what I mean? He can, I just don't see it. But let's keep going. It says Devin Tank Davis is favored by -900 to defeat Isaac Cruz as a +700 underdog. This dude is a +700 underdog, right? Isaac has been given the name the Mexican Mike Tyson. I know you guys thought I was capping when I said that. He's been given the name the Mexican Mike Tyson. Rico says Pitbull does runner up in every sanctioned body. Rico, let me tell you how the sanctioned bodies work, my brother. This is how the sanctioned bodies work. When a promoter wants to get his fighter in the top 10 of any sanctioning body, what they do is, on the low, they go to the president of the sanctioning bodies or the board or whatever the case may be, say, hey, look here, man, let me give you a couple dollars, man. They go a couple dollars. I need you to put my fight in the top 10 and do that there for the old boy. And that's how that works. So if you go by what's in the sanctioning bodies, it's going by what's in the sanctioning bodies. It's like believing. It's like going by what Mauricio Suleiman says. Or it's like going by what Joe Biden says. Or something like that. Or it's like going by what whoever you know that's a known liar. It's like going by what they say. So the sanctioned body don't mean anything. Rico, right now, I can get with Al Heyman or whoever, say, Al, check this out, baby boy. He go a couple dollars. I need you to go holler at them people over there with the WBA or the WBC and get my dog Rico, in the top 15. You see what I'm saying? And get him on there. That's how that works. That's how that works, bro. So, bro, but I know you don't know that. I know you don't know that. He says, Tank, he say this Tank passing the torch. All right, I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, but anyway, so the Mexican Mike Tyson, he said, our early betting predictions is Tank Davis by KO. So they're saying that Tank Davis by KO. they pick a Tank to knock this dude out, man. And I'm picking him to knock him out too. Devin Davis will indeed continue to box on December the 5th. Tank Davis was originally scheduled. Now, this fight is on a Sunday. This fight is on a Sunday, guys. This fight is on a Sunday. She says, or Donald Trump. That's right. Or Donald Trump or anybody in the Democrat Party or Republican Party. All of them are liars. Every last one of them. Shout out to and every president that sat in there is liars as well. From Bush to Clinton to Obama to Trump to Biden. All of them are the same. They make, Mr. Calderon, shout out to you for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your board.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
If Cruz is Tyson, then JoJo is Ali. I think everyone would say that JoJo Diaz has a higher skill set than Tank Davis. Not Tank Davis, Pitbull Cruz. JoJo Diaz has a higher skill set than Pitbull Cruz. You know what I mean? Now, Devin Davis will indeed continue to box December the 5th. Now, this fight is on a Sunday. I don't know what time this fight is on, though. Tank was originally scheduled to face, we know Roland Romero. However, something came up with Roland Romero. He hasn't been charged with anything. As you can see, plus -900. He's a -900 favorite. Pitbull is the +700 underdog. So if you want to make you a couple dollars, here go the breakdown right here. Tank Davis opened up as a sizable betting favorite over Isaac Cruz, currently at -900, which would give Davis a win probability of 90%. So they are literally picking, everybody's picking Tank to beat this guy. Everybody's picking him. You know what I mean? Now, Rico believed that, that Pitbull, because he's ranked with the other sanctioned bodies, he got a shot. Rico, you might be right, though. But I'm telling you how the sanctioned bodies work. How the sanctioned bodies work is, bro, that shit, all you got to do, pay these dudes, you get your fighters in the top 15. It's as simple as that. There's no, they sit back and scientifically pick, I think that this guy's better, and they're very objective. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. Shout out to Thomas Jones. for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Hit the like button for the old boy. Yo, salute. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. But listen, check this out, bro. Like no one is giving this dude a chance. Now they're marketing him. They're marketing him as the Mexican Mike Tyson. This is how they're marketing him, right? Meanwhile, Cruz, who is coming off a win over Francisco Vargas, is entering this bout as a huge underdog. You can currently wager $100 on Cruz to win $700. So this is the opportunity for anybody who's trying to come up and get some change. If you're trying to come up and get some change, you can put a couple of hundos, you know, you can put a couple of hundos on Cruz, and you know, $200 to win you $1,400. You can put money on Cruz right now, get you some money. Also, let's look at JoJo Diaz and let's see what Mayweather Promotions got right. Mayweather Promotions, as you can see, with Tank Davis, you know, he's a phenomenal fighter. You know, I don't believe in making another promotional company rich. We have a plethora of fighters that Tank Davis can fight with Mayweather Promotions and PBC, and and that's what we're going to continue to do. So you will not have to worry about seeing Tank Davis fight anybody that's outside of the PBC. So you won't have to worry about seeing him fight, Devin Haney or Teofimo or Lomachenko, because they're not with the PBC. But if they come over to the PBC, then we'll better make those in-house fights happen. That's basically what's going on. But hey, Pitbull. Let's look at Pitbull. That's the pick. That's it, guys. You know, it said here you go. It said this is a great fight in terms of late replacement. Right? Isaac Cruz has been on many PBC boxing cards recently and has picked up some notable wins. One of which was a first-round KO of Diego Magdaleno, right? It says Cruz has accumulated an impressive resume of 22 wins and 1 loss and 1 draw. You know, his first 19 fights were in his native country of Mexico, with his last 6 being in the U.S. He is an orthodox stance fighter, and while he is known for his power, while he is known, I guess I'm going to say known for his power, 4 of his past 5 opponents' wins have been by decision. So his last 5 fights have been by decision, right? 4 of them. Cruz has been dubbed the Mexican Mike Tyson after being inspired by Tyson's power and style, right? He doesn't have a style like Mike Tyson. I tell you that. He doesn't have a style like Mike Tyson at all. Now, this is Cruz's chance to shine as a late replacement fighter against a game Tank Davis. Okay, all right. Well, so, you know. Rico say, meaning he can box. Rico, are you betting any money on Pitbull, my brother? Are you betting any money on Pitbull, my brother? I'm just asking. Just asking. Now, you're betting any money on Pitbull. Because if you bet any money on Pitbull, bro, you see the odds. You probably can get you a couple dollars. Now, let's look at the odds over here with Tank Davis before we go to the phone lines. It says right here, as you can see, JoJo, let's look at it right here, guys. Now, this is on our top sports books. That's what this is. Devin Haney versus Joseph Diaz. Odds and predictions, right? Let's keep going. And this is as of yesterday. The WBC lightweight title is back up for grabs when Devin Haney makes his 4th title defense against JoJo Diaz, guys, who is the current interim WBC lightweight champion. So this is what goes on. When you are an interim champion, you are the next fight, and your next fight in line is for the championship. This is how this works. With the French Fries Belt, you don't have any mandatories to defend. You don't have to do that. And all of the championship belts in the history of boxing that I know of, anytime a champion is the champion, he has to fight the next guy in line. The French Fries Belts allows you don't have to worry about that, baby boy. You are exempt from that. That's why I don't recognize the French Fries Belt. Some people do. You see what I'm saying? Some people do. Shout out to Big J.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that half for bam, hundo on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, man. Hey, Big J, I really appreciate that, fam. Appreciate the support. But you get what I'm saying, though, Big J. Now, check this out. Let's go down right here, guys. It says on the sports books, as you can see right here, Devin Haney is a -600 favorite to beat Joseph Diaz. JoJo Diaz is a plus 375. If you put a Hyundai on JoJo Diaz, you see what I'm saying? You'll win $375. If you put to 200 on him, you'll win $750. And so on and so on and so on. The betting odds, you might want to put a couple dollars on JoJo Diaz. You might, if anybody believes in JoJo Diaz, they might want to put a couple of $100 on JoJo Diaz. We don't know, because we know JoJo Diaz is the dog. That boy coming to fight. I can promise you he's coming to fight. JoJo is coming to fight. I can promise you that. I don't know. Now, we know that Devin Haney is a very talented fighter. We see how he fought Jorge Linares. Some people say that Jorge was past his prime and all that stuff there. You know, I leave that to the interpretation of you guys. But JoJo Diaz is not Jorge Linares, but JoJo Diaz is moving up. And Devin Haney looks very big. He looks very big for the weight class. He's growing. He's growing into his, he's getting bigger. I don't see him being at 135 for like a whole lot of years, to be honest with you. You see what I'm saying? For, he's a favorite, to be honest with you. Yeah, he is a favorite, Tune. He's a favorite. I don't see that to be honest with you. So you can go ahead and Devin Haney. Devin Haney is a minus 600 favorite. And JoJo Diaz is the underdog. So if you want to make you a couple dollars, you know what I mean? You want to make you a couple dollars, man, put the money on JoJo. See what you can come up with. 200 bring you 750, 100 bring you 365. You got to bet $600 on Devin Haney to make 100, right? You got to bet $600 on Devin Haney to make 100. So, that'll be a good bet. But Pitbull. But Pitbull now, who Tank fixing the fight, Pitbull is a plus 700. If you put $100 on Pitbull, you can get you 700. I don't know who's going to bet on Pitbull, but it's a lot of people that probably believe in him. I think Rico believe in him. Rico saying Pitbull pretty good, so Rico calling for him pretty good. He might just looking. He said so. Cruz was a knockout artist until he came to the USA. Definitely cheer. Hey man, come on, man. Hey, just looking. Just looking. He said, so Cruz was a knockout artist till he came to the U.S. Definitely a cherry pick. Hey, come on. Hey, that's all just looking. That's all he needed to see right there. That's all he needed to see. This dude was knocking everybody out till he came to the U.S. Yeah, this is a cherry pick. Hey, tell us how you really feel. Hey, just looking. Tell us how you really feel, my brother. He said, hey, hold on, let's go here and see, man. Let's go here and see. Let's read this again, because I didn't even catch that. I didn't even catch that. He says, Cruz has accumulated an impressive resume of 22 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw. His first 19 fights were in his native country of Mexico, with his last 6 being in the U.S. He is an orthodox stance fighter, and while he is known for his power, 4 of his past 5 wins have been by decision. So, maybe the competition had just got a little tougher. That's all I'm saying, my brother. It don't mean that, they say it's a cherry picking. Thou should not picketh cherries. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Elijah say that dude is a poodle. Let me go ahead and open up the phone lines, man. Sorry about that, guy. I'm sitting there doing all this goddamn talking. Let me open up the phone lines, man. The phone lines are open, man. They're going to phone lines, man. 530-494-9636. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Man, come on, man. Hey, y'all, I think, to be fair, I think so y'all need to give Pitbull a little bit more credit. I think y'all need to give Pitbull a little bit more credit, man. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you got to give Pitbull a little bit more credit, man. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, dog. Pitbull is up. Phone lines are open, guys. Phone lines are open. I'm just saying, though. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I ain't betting a dime on him. To be honest with you, I don't believe in Pitbull. I just don't. I'm all in. I'm all in. See what I'm saying? I'm all in. I just, it don't take much. I'm gonna tell you why I feel this way. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull up some of Pitbull's. Highlights. I think I have Pitbull. Hold on, guys. I think I have it here. Hold on. Let's pick up some. Let's look up some of Pitbull fights. Maybe You know, maybe we could be wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I have no faith in Pitbull at all as it relates to him fighting Tank Davis. I think Tank Davis in this fight very fast and easy. I'm just being honest with you. You know, that's how I feel about it. And guess what? Ain't nothing you can tell me to change my mind. Nothing. Matter of fact, let's see. I have his house. You guys tell me. I'll let you guys tell me. Because some of you guys probably haven't seen any Pitbull highlights. Some of you guys haven't seen. Here you go, right here. Let's look at my dog. Look at my dog, Pitbull. The pit is in the building. There you go. There you go. The pit is in the building. I'm going to let you guys decide. Phone lines are open. He says, Tank about to knock the cherry juice out of his. Hey, man, no, man. They call him. He say, do a watch party. His toughest fight. Yeah, I'm not doing a watch party for the Sunday fight. I'll probably do one for Devin Haney and Jorge Linares because I'm not paying pay-per-view for this fight. I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm not going to pay pay-per-view for this fight. I'm not doing it. I can't, dog. I can't. Here you go right here, guys. Here go Pitbull, though. Here go the pit. Here go the pit. Here go some of the Pitbull highlights, guys. There you go. That pit is in the gold trunks. There you go. That's who fighting Tank. That's who fighting Tank. See how he squat low on his punches? He just backed up. He just backed up. He said, he just caught the dude with the left hook. Now watch the overhand right. He just going to they go pit. He just hurt him with the right hand. They go pit. Now, see, he just caught him that. See, he can catch Tank with that punch. He can catch Tank with that punch, guys. That he got that right hook. You see what I'm saying? So anybody who's on the fence about Pitbull, this is your opportunity to jump on Leonard Ellaby. Hey guys, listen, Leonard Ellaby shot me a couple of dollars to promote the fight, so I'm trying to promote it. That's all. You see, first round knockout. Now this fight was in Mexico, but it doesn't matter. Here go another fight, and y'all want to see some more of Pitbull Cruz, because I want you guys to feel comfortable about this guy. True. I want you to know that Tank Davis is in trouble. Oh, he's swinging for the fence. That Pitbull swinging for the fence. Oh, he just caught an uppercut. That's Pitbull right there, guys. He just caught him with a left hook. Oh, you see Pitbull. You see Pitbull doing this thing. Listen, Tank is in trouble. Tank is in trouble. Now, these are his early fight. This is a 6-round fight, guys. This is a 6-rounder. So these are some of his early fights. He has gotten better since then, guys. He has gotten better since then, but he still fights the same way. I'm not going to lie to you guys. When you're going to see some of his later fights. Here go Pitt. There you go, right there. Okay, let's go to the next fight. Pitbull, Tank might be. Now, the dude got power now, as you can see. He got power. He does have power. You see that, right? You see that. Shout out to Ryder of the Storm for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He says, salute coach and everyone. Mayweather has a better chance at learning to read than Pitbull has a foot. Take my murder. Yeah. I'm just saying though, man. The pit. I'm just saying the pit, man. Yeah, he said show his last fight. Now you're gonna see. Well, if it's on here, you'll see it. You know, you betting on him, so ain't no problem. Put your money on it. I think you said you betting the stack, right? You betting $1,000, so you good to go. Don't worry about it. That. I'm just letting everybody to see what Pitt doing. Pitt looking good right now. He looking good. Pitt looking good. He throw the jab out there. He go to Pitt. He got the uppercut. That left hook. Pitbull got a mean left hook now. He go Pitbull. Get him, Pitt. There you go. He called him the overhand right, and the referee stopped it. He broke his nose. See, that's what the Pit do. Right? So I'm letting y'all know he broke Buddy's nose. See, Tank, boy. I don't know, boy. I don't know. Let's pause this. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
James Lee, coach.
What this is?
James Lee.
James Lee, where you from, my brother?
B-More.
James Lee from B-More. What's going on, fam? What you want to talk about?
Hey, coach. Hey, man. I just need for the fanboys, man, to understand the politics of this boxing thing. Like, yeah, as fans, we want to see certain fighters fight each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the politics in this game are not going to allow us until the money builds up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and people just don't understand this. What Floyd is doing is he's making Tank's career be where he can fight anybody, right? And still make the money. But when it's time for the fight to happen, he's going to be the A side. That's why he's the highest paid boxer ever in the sport of boxing.
Who?
Because he has that boxing mind, and
you talking about Floyd?
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
Because he understands the business of the boxing. See, us as fans, we want to see that, but we gotta stick to realistic things. And what people don't realize is, as long as there's a champion on Bob's side, Floyd's not gonna let Bob get more money than him. Point blank. So the fight will never happen. It's not the fighters. These fighters will fight each other any day, any time.
But you,
it's not the fighters.
Hey James, I understand exactly where you're coming from. But these fanboys, what you're saying about the fanboys, right? When it comes to certain fighters, they don't say that it's not the fighter. When it comes to a fighter that they don't like, I remember it like it was yesterday, Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence situation. The fanboys said that Terrence Crawford was scared of Errol Spence. He didn't want to fight him, and that's why the fight didn't happen. Then they try to say Bob, but then they blame him as well, right? Because they didn't like Terrence Crawford. But when it comes to Tank, it's not Tank. It's not the fighter. It's the promoter. So I hear what you're saying, but there seems to be a double standard when it comes to certain fighters who certain fans like and don't like. That's all I'm saying, my brother. But go ahead.
Yeah, but it's just like we gotta understand the politics of this thing, man. And we gotta understand, for a long time, the promoter was getting over. Yeah, the promoter was getting over, and the boxer was getting nothing.
Right.
Like, these guys go in there, they risk their lives every single day.
Right.
Do you know there's boxers that have died in the ring?
Absolutely, died in the ring, and boxers have died, bro. I have the receipts on that.
And for these guys, right, and for these guys to think that these boxers just supposed to go ahead and get in there for $100,000 and be cool with that, no, that's crazy. That's like me coming on your job, right, telling you to take a pay cut just because I want you to take the pay cut. That don't make sense. Right.
But
that don't make sense when they trying to get generational wealth.
Yes, sir. But this is the thing, right? We talk about the generational wealth, right? Floyd Mayweather blueprint is totally different from what he's doing with Tank. I remember Floyd like it was yesterday. I've been following Floyd when he was in the amateurs, when he was in the Olympics, when he got robbed in the Olympics, and he was crying when he got robbed. And I remember Floyd. Floyd fought, minus a few fighters, Floyd fought damn near all of the killers. He fought them all.
Right, but I'm gonna give you one more scenario, coach, and I'm gonna let you go ahead because I know you got other callers want to.
Okay.
Me and my wife battle every day with telling my kids, me being an old schooler, right? Telling my kids that, no, I did this, so I don't want you to do that because I know what the consequences is. But if we don't allow people to make their own mistakes, they'll never learn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is. Like, it's a new day.
Right.
We not back in the 60s no more. So we're not gonna get no more blueprint like Floyd had, because you got people like Haney. I mean, like Al Heyman, that's allowing these guys to get money. Then you got the older dudes that have been around since the 50s and the 60s that don't care about the guys. Like, ain't no way in the world Bob Arum can tell somebody Terrence Crawford is arguably the best boxer in the world right now. He won't sell. That don't make sense.
But let me ask you a question. What does, I don't want to get off topic, as it relates to Tank Davis. So you're saying that Floyd is handling Tank Davis' career pretty well. He's setting him up. Tank Davis is 27 years old. And you're saying that what in the grand scheme of things, what Floyd is trying to do is set Tank up to get the bag at the end of the day, to get the big fights and to make sure he's the A side in the future. Okay.
Exactly. To make sure that everybody's hand can be washed.
Okay, so we just got to be patient. The big fights are going to come. We just got to be patient and let Floyd and do their thing.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you, listen, bro, and I'm not just saying this. Look, listen, bro, this is my family, bro. Tank is my family. I'm talking about blood family. This is my family, bro.
Okay.
That boy will fight you, me, whoever come up to him. I'm telling you, bro, ain't no skit. Look, listen, he come from the trenches.
Yeah.
I'm talking about not just being out in the man. He come from the. He has no fear of nothing. This kid, man, I shadow box this kid on Woodyear Street in Baltimore. I was in my 20s. He was 15 years old. You know what I told him when he hit me?
What's that?
Don't hit me no more. I'm gonna shoot you. He was 15. He was 15 years. Hey, coach. It's not. Listen, coach. It's not a tale. It's not a tale that this kid be knocking out light heavyweight.
Right.
Bro, the kid he know how to place punches. He know how to crack. And he's smart.
Right.
See, a lot of people don't know that he's smart with the box. He's been doing it since 5.
Right. Yeah. Listen.
Like he's not.
We know. I get what you're saying. I gotta let you go because I got other callers calling in. My brother, shout out to James for Be More, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I appreciate you.
You're welcome, my brother. Shout out to my brother James Lee from Be More. Now, I understand what my brother's saying. Shout out to as a matter of fact, shout out to Remy. For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your board.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, go to his latest training clips. I have his latest training clips up right now. I have it right now. I'm going to show it. I see what he's saying. He's saying that, a lot of the, basically this is called Tank Davis' career is being strategically choreographed. That's what this is called in boxing language. A lot of you guys never heard this before. So this is what James Lee is saying. He's saying Floyd is strategically choreographing Tank Davis' career to position him in the point the way he can make the most amount of money possible, without taking the most risk, right? The highest risk right now, but it's all a part of a grand scheme, a plan to set Tank Davis up to get the big bag to fight the other fighters later on down the line. If I'm understanding him correctly, you know what I mean? If I'm understanding him correctly. Let's see. Javon Soto says he does have a point. Tank's skill set is already elite. He needs big fights before hitting 30. Yeah, before hitting 30. Yeah, he's 27 now. He's 27 now. But if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. He's 27 now, so we'll just see. All I'm saying is, these guys, I'm not saying that guy who just called, but a lot of these fanboys, they pick and choose what narratives they want to run with depending on who their favorite fighter is. Because, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I noticed that. But shout out to James Lee, man. I appreciate you calling in, my brother. And he said he's a family member of Tank. You know what I mean? One of Tank relatives. And he's, but Tank, this is the thing though. Tank is very, very talented. And I know that a lot of the fans, they want to see him. They want to see him fight the top guys. But we just got to be a little bit more patient. So basically, my brother's saying the big fight's going to come. Floyd knows what he's doing. He's just a big fight. We just got to be a little bit more patient. We got to be a little bit more patient, guys. So all I'm saying is, if that's the case, we got to keep that same energy with all the fighters. And we got to keep that same energy with all the fighters. If it's a fighter you don't like, you got to keep that same energy as well. You got to say, well, you know what, man, you got to keep that same energy as well. We can't pick and choose who we want to use that argument for. That's all I'm saying, my brother. Yes, sir. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah. You gave me from Jersey.
You're gonna have to turn the volume down in the background, brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, hello?
Yes, sir. You say your name Javion from Jersey?
Yeah, Davion from Jersey.
Oh, Damian. Damian, what's going on, my brother? What you want to talk about?
How you doing? As far as this cherry picking with Tank and Connor, what the last guy was saying, I agree with him to a certain extent, but the only thing I feel like is, as far as like how popular boxing is right now, I feel as though Tank is basically the biggest fighter in the world right now, besides like the heavyweight and as far as like the pay-per-view draws, besides Canelo, I mean, you know, in the heavyweight. So I feel like I understood what Floyd did earlier, but he can't say that he's doing because he felt like Bob Arum blocked him from getting the big fight and the big money.
Yeah.
So I feel like as far as now is concerned, Tank is as big as he's going to get. So now I feel like, you know, I understood what he was doing with all the, you know, against all the, you know, blacks versus Mexicans, the biggest fight and all that. But now it's time now because I believe Tank's skill set is elite. And I believe a lot of these dudes that's really just talking, you know, shit or want to get at him, I believe that he could beat a lot of these dudes, the Holbert. I want to see him jump out there against, like, you know, Josh, Taylor, and even though they will be hard fights, but that's what made Floyd great, because, like you said, he fought some killers. All these people say he ran and he did this. Floyd fought killers, and he fought some dudes who was the top. So I feel like Tank as big as he's gonna get as far as the draws. Now, only thing that's gonna make him bigger, this fight right here, bro. Come on, man. Like, and I'm a big Tank fan. I really believe he could do it. Who this dude, Isaac Cruz, bro? Like, nobody knew him. Nobody knew him until Tank, and that's kind of where his last 3 or 4 fights. Like, nobody be knowing these dudes' names until it's time for him to fight him, and he's already big, bro. Now it's time to go at some of these black dudes who been talking crazy. You know, the boy from DC, Colbert.
Oh, you talking about Gary Russell Jr.
Gary Russell Jr. And I believe he's gonna beat them because them dudes ain't got power and Tank got skill. And I believe it, and I want to see it because that's what's going. You know, dudes like you, dudes like the, you know, all the rest of the critics, all the rest of the boxing fans. This was gonna make us really. And I already respect his skill. I really see, like, especially with that Mario Barrios fight, he really proved a lot to me because even though dude wasn't elite to a lot of people, dude still was very dangerous. And I seen how he adjusted and came through on it. And he kept it real. He said he was spooked at first. You feel me? He didn't know what type of dude power. But it's time for him to start fighting some of these elite black dudes. And he's going to get the pay-per-view view. Bro, even the Mexicans don't know who the hell Isaac Cruz is, bro. So this fight is not doing nothing really for his career. Then making dudes look at it like a bigger cherry pick. At least Mario Barrios and Hugo Ruiz and Pedraza, at least they had belts. I don't know. I don't even understand what this move right here is about, man. I really don't, man. But
Damon, thank you so much, my brother, for calling in, man. We got other calls calling in, my brother. Thank you, for calling in. Hey, I'm gonna answer your question offline. Yeah, Damon. Again, I think I kind of agree with the last caller, the brother who called, James Lee from Beatmore. You know what's going on is strategically. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. So listen. I know you guys get offended when I say cherry picking, but let's be real. Cherry picking goes on in the sport of boxing. Every fighter at some point in time in their career, especially when you're coming up, have cherry pick fights because that's what matchmakers do. It's a matchmaker's job to match their fighter up. The matchmaker works for the promoter, right? So they match their fighters up with tailor-made fights that their fighters should win. And it's the promoter's job to sell the fight as though it's a possibility that this guy might be the one to knock my guy out. That's what matchmaking is. I showed you guys this already. I showed it to you already. I did a damn near a whole slideshow showing you the role of a promoter, a manager, and a matchmaker. So I know what I'm talking about. This is what goes on. So I think that fans, critics of Tank Davis, they're upset because they feel like, see, this is what it is, bro. This is what it is. And I know you guys get offended, right, when I say this. Tank Davis is fighting a replacement. He's supposed to fight Rolly Romero, right? Rolly Romero is a Mayweather Promotions fighter, right? He's supposed to fight Rolly Romero, right? So That didn't happen for whatever reason. And so this guy, Pitbull Cruz, is a late replacement. I'm going to tell you something about late replacements. If the promotional company finds a late replacement, somebody to replace a fighter that has 2 weeks or 3 weeks left in the fight, guess what? 9 times out of 10, they expect their fighter to beat that guy. This is how it works. I understand that this may hurt some fanboys' feelings, but this guy was picked for a reason, a late replacement. If I'm fixing to fight, if I'm King Kong, if I'm Godzilla, if I'm King Kong, right, and I'm fixing to fight Gamma Rock. I'm going old school, telling my age right here. And let's say Gamma Rock gets hurt. You know, my matchmaker, my promoter is not going to find Godzilla as a late replacement. I hope that I make myself clear. You know, if I am Vegeta, well, Vegeta's dead. Vegeta fight anyone on Dragon Ball Z. But I make myself clear. If I have a fighter that's my star fighter, if I have a fighter that's my star fighter, I can prove it to you. I have the receipts. If I have a fighter that's my star fighter, and he's supposed to fight another fighter, that's that he can cherry pick too, but he's supposed to fight another fighter. If that fighter gets pulled out, if that fight don't go down for any reason, let's say that fighter go to jail, he has to pull out. When I find a late replacement, I'm not going to find Godzilla. Godzilla is a dangerous fight. Godzilla might be better than me. Godzilla is a 50-50 chance, and it's a good chance I may lose this fight. So take that into consideration. I know that this hurts you fanboys, but it's the truth. I have to give you the medicine. You don't have to take it. You don't have to take it. But just go around boxing circles and talk to anyone. Hey, man, if you got a late replacement. Now, sometimes a late replacement does pull off the upset. Perfect example, Michael Coffey, Johnny Rice versus Michael Coffey. They called Johnny Rice at the last minute. He had 13 wins, 6 losses. Michael Coffey, they called him up, called Al. Al Heyman called him up. Johnny Rice is not even a PBC fighter. They called him up. Yeah, man, and we got this dude, got 13 wins, 6 losses. Yeah, we here cherry pick. Let's go ahead and bring him on in here, baby boy. You undefeated, you 15-0, 15 knockouts, or whatever you reckon is. Yeah, man, we just gonna bring this boy on here, man. He gonna beat you. You're gonna knock him on out. He got 6 losses, baby boy. Sometimes the cherry fights back. Right? Oh, this dude gonna lose. He's supposed to lay down. The only problem is somebody forgot to tell Johnny Rice that he was supposed to lose. And you see what happened. Johnny Rice put them paws on Michael Coffey, and bam, it was an upset. Shout out to the Viral for Life.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, do you buy Bitcoin? Stay ruthless, bro. No, I never bought Bitcoin before. I don't know much about it. I have to do research on it. That's all I'm saying, guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit the like button. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro. You see what I'm saying? Now, but they called him the Mexican Mike Tyson. But let's keep going. Let's keep going. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. Shout out to Toon for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Pacquiao was a late replacement for LaBella because he expected to win. Don't mean anything. I don't pay attention to the cherry pick talk. That's good. Don't pay attention to it. You did right. Don't pay attention to it, Toon. Shout out to Toon, man. I appreciate that. Be safe out there on that road. Yeah, don't pay attention to it. Don't pay attention to it. I'm just telling you how the game goes. Don't hate the game, hate the player. I mean, don't hate the player, hate the game. That's how the game goes. And that's how the game goes. I can show it to you. That's how the game goes. But let's look at Pitbull Cruz's hold on, let's look at here go Pitbull right here. Here go Pit. There you go right there. There go Pit. Y'all see Pit right there. Right? Pit going to the body. Okay, look at Pit. Now this is a recent. I do not own the rights to this material. This is for educational purposes only. Y'all see Pit? Y'all see Pit? Yep. Y'all see Pit? Pit looking good now. He throwing them hard shots. Look at that. He's stalking too. Moving back, moving side to side. See what I'm saying? Okay. Y'all see the Pit. Y'all see the Pit now. Now this is a recent training. This is not old. They just working on some combinations, okay? Working on some combinations. You know what I mean? He's a strong inside fighter. You see what I'm saying? This guy could potentially knock Tank out. This Pitbull now. This guy could potentially knock Tank out, right? There you go. They go to Pit. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. Let's hit put a little. There you go. There go Pit. There go Pit. There you go. That's who Tank fighting now. This dude here is ranked. He's ranked with all the sanctioned bodies. He's ranked with all the sanctioned bodies, guys. So I don't know. I don't know. This might be the upset. They picked him for a reason. You know what I mean? Y'all see the Pitbull? Y'all see him? Pit. This is recent. This is recent. This like a week ago. This like a week ago. Week and a half, something like that. Y'all see the Pit? You see him now. Tank might be in trouble. Tank might be in trouble now. There you go. Side to side movement. You see him. He throwing a lot of punches, shadow boxing. Look at them uppercuts. Left uppercut inside. He going on the back foot now. You see what I'm saying? Throwing them combos. You see what I'm saying? Well, I don't know. I ain't he stepping with it. He powerful too now. He's a strong fighter. You see him now on the inside. And he's shorter than Tank. He's shorter than Tank. So this is the first fighter that Tank is fighting that he's taller than. This guy's shorter than Tank. So, you know, I don't know, man. This y'all opportunity. This y'all opportunity to put some money on Pitbull right now. This y'all opportunity to put some money on Pitbull right now. That's all I'm saying. I do not own the rights to this material. This material is for educational purposes only. This is it right here, baby. This is it right here. You know, if y'all want to see that again, let the old boy know. Y'all want to see that again, let the old boy know. I'll let you, you know. This is on Little Giant Boxing Community. You know, they put out some good stuff. Y'all want to see that again, let the old boy know. Shout out to Pass Nation.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Tune in the next episode when Cherry's attack. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying though, right? You know, the Tank Davis fans, they might be right. This dude Pitbull, he might be the one. He said, "Yo, Williams on Zapata would be a good test for Tank, and the other top dogs 135 division." No, they're not right now. As the brother called from B-More, James Lee called from B-More. Right now, they're not putting Tank in with the top guys right now. Right now, they're strategically choreographing his career, setting him up for the bag later on down the line. You know what I mean? So, and they're maximizing Tank's potential by making the most money for him. That's what they say. You know what I mean? So they have a lot of faith in Floyd Mayweather. His training like no one told him he had to lose. Yeah. You know, he say he's definitely got talent and skills, no denying. I won't try to discredit the kid, but I don't know. I'm gonna just shut up till I hear the bell. Hey man, I'm just saying, man. You know, I'm just saying. He say, who are the other fighters that wanted to fight Tank on 3 weeks' notice? I heard it was Devin Haney. Devin Haney was one. Devin Haney was one. I think that's they say Gary Russell Jr. I'm not even entertaining that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, they don't like Gary. They say Gary do a whole lot of damn talking and he ain't fighting nobody. So that's what the people are saying about Gary Russell Jr. But he said that hold up. Did not see AJ lose to a replacement. That's it. I'm going to bet the house on Pitbull. Yeah, exactly. Joshua lost to a last minute replacement. So it does happen. This dude here might be the truth. Shout out to Ride on the Storm.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said it's funny how people say Pitbull isn't a cherry pick, but I quick to say Plant was a cherry pick. Please make that make sense. I mean, I don't know, man. I can't make it make sense. Dude, bro, say, you don't know? Coach, come on, man. Steven Rivas said, you sound like Leonard. I'm just saying, dog. All I'm saying is this here, man. Pitbull, they call him the Mexican Mike Tyson for a reason. That's all I'm saying. They call him the Mexican Mike Tyson for a reason, dog. And you know, and Floyd Mayweather, they got a blueprint. They have a plan for Tank's career. And I think we should just probably respect, because I'm not going to lie, I've been hard on Tank. Because I felt like he been fighting cherries. He ain't been fighting top competition. You know what I mean? I've been be honest with you. I've been hard on him like that. Because I'm the type of guy, I say this. If your fighter is who you say he is, he should be fighting the top guys. See, caller, hold on for 1 minute. Do not hang up. Caller, hold on for 1 minute. I'm old school, guys. I'm like this. When you tell me that your fighter is King Kong, Godzilla, Mothra, Gamma Rock, Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, Sugar Ray Robinson, Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, when you tell me your fighter is this, I better see him in the ring with other Piccolos, other Vegetas, other Voltrons, Optimus Prime, Megatron. Don't tell me your fighter is Megatron or Optimus Prime, but he's fighting Bumblebee. That's all I'm saying. That's my motto. That's my motto. You may call that hate or whatever you want to call that, but that's the school I come from. You new guys, I can't relate to you guys. We are on two different planets when it comes to boxing. Y'all on some fanboy shit. I'm on some best fight the best fit shit. That's all I'm saying. And no problem. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
It's me, man. It's Cassidy, man. You spoke to me last time, man. What's up, man? You know who it is, man. What's up, man?
What your name is again, brother? Say Cassidy?
It's Cassidy, man. It's Cassidy, man. We spoke last time, man, about the Plant Canelo situation, man. You get me?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we get a lot of calls, man. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from London, man. South
okay,
London.
Come from London. Okay, what's going on, my brother? Talk to me. What's going on? What you want to say about this fight?
Who is that Cruz? They brought this guy in so they can knock his face off. That tank, he needs to get those belts from Cambosa. What's going on there? I want to ask you a question. You see that Fulton, that Fulton and Figueroa fight?
Mm-hmm.
What you see that Fulton guy? What's he saying? He's trying to come up to 140? What's going on? I don't understand. And that guy, what's his name? Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah, Teofimo.
He's on the coke. He is on the coke. He's still talking about fighting Josh Taylor. What the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah, that Josh Taylor fight, that ship has sailed.
That is not happening.
That ship has sailed.
Derek James confirmed that Errol Spence, he told him not to go into the ring that night to confront Crawford.
Yeah. I heard him say that. I heard that interview. He said Spence did what they told him to do.
Isaac Cruz. No. He has no chance. No chance in the world. No chance. If he beats Tank better not even think about ever coming to fight. And don't come up. They're protecting that guy. PVC protection. But PVC protection. He can't come over.
PVC witness protection program. All right.
What about Regis Progress? What about her Ramirez? What about all those other guys?
No, he's not. Tank's not fighting at 140. He's fighting at 135 now. So.
No, but I'm saying if he beats this guy, if he beats Isaac Cruz or whatnot, or all the other fighters around the Fulton, can he fight Fulton for the belt or what? What's going on there? I want to understand that Stephen Fulton guy. Because he lost that fight. I don't care. He lost that fight.
No, if Tank get by this guy, more than likely Tank is going to have another in-house fight. It's going to be a PBC fighter. That's the direction that they're taking Tank. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Whether you're a Tank Davis fan or not, we are not going to see Tank fight. You're not going to see.
I want to see him fight. I want to see him fight a real fight. I want to see him fight someone for real.
We're not going to see Tank fight any other time.
I don't care about Jose. I don't care about Pedraza. I don't care about who else. I don't care about Barrios. I don't care. None of those guys. They're not beating him. I don't care about those guys. I want real champions.
All right.
Fight real champions.
All right, but listen, man. Hey, check this out, man. Cassidy, man. I appreciate you, man. We got other callers calling in, my brother, man. Thank you so much for calling in.
No problem, man.
Yes, sir.
No problem. How do you get hold of you on WhatsApp, man?
Nah, just you call us through WhatsApp. That's it. You put the number on WhatsApp, and you can call through there. That's how you do it. You got to just create a WhatsApp.
No problem, man. No problem, man. Yo, I watch you every day. You keep going.
Yes, sir. Yes, I appreciate that, fam. Yeah, shout out to Cassidy, man, from London, man. Shout out to Cassidy from London. I think that again, guys, the brother from B-More hit the nail right on the head. What's going on? Shout out to Al Ramos for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, "What's your take on the former WBA, WBC CBS, ABC, EBT champion Teofimo Lopez, and the former WBC IBF, CIFBI champion Regis Prograis. That'll be a good fight, Regis Prograis and Teofimo Lopez. I don't think that Teofimo should move up to 140 and say, hey, I want to fight Josh Saylor. It doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. You don't have any leverage. You just lost. You don't have any leverage. You know, I'm a firm believer in if this guy's who you say he is, there's some other guys at 140 that's waiting to take his lunch. You know what I mean? Or waiting to try to take his lunch. Regis Prograis, Jose Pedraza. There's a couple of guys at 140, and there's some more names that I'm missing outside of Josh Saylor that'll be more than happy to take that Teofimo Lopez challenge. You see what I'm saying? So there's a couple of guys that, you know, I would love to see that fight. Stylistically, that'd be a hell of a fight there, boy. That would be a hell of a fight stylistically. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. You know what I mean? It'd be yet to be known to see who would be in Teofimo's corner. But as long as he got T Diddy in his corner, man, he in trouble. JBN said on that, he said that would work if Tank. He said that would work with Tank if he was fighting Loma Haney or Tio. But he went from chair to chair. Coach Tyson fraud. Y'all keep talking. Okay, well, all right, listen, man, listen. He said the realest boxing talk, I think Tank fighting a Poodle Power with skill set wise. I'm just saying though, Isaac Cruz, man. So y'all ain't giving Isaac Cruz a chance. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. So you guys not impressed with this? You guys not impressed with Isaac? You don't think Tank is in trouble? You don't think Tank is in trouble right here? Now his punches do look kind of slow. I'm not gonna lie. You don't think Tank's in trouble though? You don't think Tank's in trouble, guys? Now, I need to see some straight punches coming down the middle. So you guys don't believe that this guy right here, the Pitbull, can pull it out. Nick Rich, what you think, Queen? Nick Rich, what you think, Queen? What you think? He said, let's say that I want to fight because he wins. I'm just saying, what you think? Well, Thomas Jones said nope. So y'all ain't got no faith in Pitbull. I'm just saying though, look like he, you know, you say, okay. He does look kind of slow though. I'm not gonna lie. He does look kind of slow. I'm not gonna lie. But that uppercut, he got a nice overhand right though, guys. He got a nice overhand right. There you go, right there. They go to Pitbull. Yeah, he looks slow, dog. He does look slow. Now we don't know how long. Well, he doesn't have a hell of a sweat. So y'all ain't worried about that. You're a Tank Davis fan. You're not worried about, you know, Ronald Fickley say 4 years or predictionally. I'm saying though, y'all ain't, you know, Pitbull. Zadis Buchanan said Pitbull getting knocked all the way out to the 305. Hey, y'all need to cut that out, man. But y'all, I think y'all sleeping on Pitbull, man. Do you guys think this is a tougher? Who got the tougher fight this weekend? Do Devin Haney have a tougher fight against JoJo Diaz, or do Tank Davis have a tougher fight against Isaac Pitbull Cruz? Who has the tougher fight? Who has the tougher fight, guys? You know what I mean? Who has the tougher fight? Martin Ramos says, here go the pit. That's what I'm saying. Here go the pit. He say, we didn't favor Cambosos either. Hey, Carl, you feel me? You feel me though? Hey. True. Hey, Carl, you hit the nail right on the head. We did not favor Cambosos either, and look what happened. Look what happened. Look what he did. He pulled it out. Look what he did. You see what I'm saying? But I think do you think Cambosos probably have a better skill set than Pitbull? I don't know, man. I don't know. Devin Haney has a tougher fight against JoJo Diaz, but he will pull it out. Yeah. I got Devin Haney beating JoJo Diaz, to be honest with you. I'm gonna give you guys my final prediction. I have a prediction about how I think the fight is going to go down. I think Devin Haney, if he doesn't, depending on how he wins this fight, if it's a boring stylistic fight, I'm already gonna tell you, man. Devin Haney gonna catch hell trying to get anybody who has a belt. He can forget that shit, especially after hearing what Lou DiBella said today. Cambosos was an okay boxer with good hand speed. Pitbull is slow. Lil and only has a punching chance. Get real. Hey, man, Johnny Blaze, man. I hear what you're saying, man. I hear what you're saying, Johnny Blaze, but I'm just saying the Tank Davis fans are saying that this guy's the real deal. Leonard Ellaby is saying this guy's the real deal too. Leonard is saying he's the real deal. If you want, to, hold that, the grain of salt. Now let's see. That's an 8-round fight. And all I'm saying is this: the Pitbull, he does have. Now, one thing I do see, guys, the Pitbull has power. Now, Pitbull has power. I think Tank is going to have to worry about the punching power of Pitbull. I know you listen. I think Tank is going to have to worry about the punching power of Pitbull. This is a dangerous fight for Tank. I know some of you guys thinking that this is a harder fight for Tank. There go Pitbull right there, right? Bap. He got a good overhand right. Now, this is an 8-rounder. You're going to see as the fight goes on, he's going to have longer fights. But he still, we saw him shadowboxing in the ring. He does look kind of slow. He does look kind of slow, guys. I'm not going to lie. He does look kind of slow. I'm not going to lie. He does look kind of slow. And he looks slow now when we saw him sparring in the ring. See what I'm saying? But he got a bunch of knockouts. He's been stopping dudes. He has a nice overhand right. Leonard Ellaby told me to promote this fight, guys. Leonard Ellaby shot the old boy a couple dollars. He sent me a couple dollars on the Cash App, allegedly, to promote the fight. So I'm trying to promote the fight. I'm trying to promote both fights. I'm trying to promote this fight, and this might be the one, guys. I think they want $70 for this fight, $70 or $80, something like that. He go to Pit. Y'all see the Pit right there, right? It looks like he has slow footwork. It looked like he has slow footwork. It looked like he does have. So I'm just saying, guys, I hear what you're saying, but we did see a 13-1 underdog beat the takeover. Beat Teofimo Lopez. We saw that, right? So anything, look at that body shot. He got a nice body shot. That's all I'm saying, though. Tupac said, yo, coach, what if I take me? No, man, I ain't getting into that, man. That's all I'm saying. He's doing what his team says. Stop being mean. I'm not being mean. I'm promoting the fight. Kelly, I'm promoting the fight. These other people in the chat, man, they ain't giving this dude a chance, man. And I'm not doing that. I just want them to keep that same energy. When it comes to the fighter that they don't like, I don't want them to say, hey, it's his team doing it. When it comes to the fighter that they don't like. I notice when it comes to the fighters that some of these fanboys don't like, they don't say it's his team doing it. They say, nah, this guy decking my fighter. But when it comes to their favorite fighter, they say, nah, he not doing it. It's his team doing it. You get what I'm saying, Kelly Ellie? There's a double standard. There you go. He go Pitbull, though. He go to Pit. I'm just saying. So the Pitbull, man, I don't know, man. Anything can happen. That's all I'm saying. Anything can happen. Pitbull potentially possesses proper punching power. Hey, that's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. He says, don't forget, coach, your manager, I give 50%. You want 50%? You want too much money, dog. What you talking about? You, brother? No, manager? No, hell no. He's tripping, dog. No, man, no, I'm good. He said, I think Tank, but charging $80. As a matter of fact, let's look at what they're charging for this fight. This fight, guys, is, let me see. It's on pay-per-view. That's the only problem I have with it. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't have a problem with the fight at all. It's a last-minute replacement. They're not going to find a killer to fight Tank Davis on a last-minute notice. That's suicide. No matchmaker would do that. Let's see. That's odds. I showed you guys the odds, right? Let's look at how much is the pay-per-view, though. How much is the pay-per-view? Okay. It's at the Staples Center, guys. Hold on. Oh, that's on the PBC website. Down, let me get off this PBC website. PBC, boy, they be tripping. Say, watch on Uverse? Let me see. It's going to be on Showtime. Yeah, I think it's $80, man. I ain't paying no $80 for this shit. Not me. I'm not paying $80 for this. No, it's $75. Okay, look. Check this out. And this is the thing that killed me with these fanboys, too. They be online banging, representing so hard for their fighter, right? but they don't buy the pay-per-views. I spent about $300 this year on pay-per-views, right? I support the fighters. I bought, now I'm not saying everybody should support a fight. If it's something that you don't like, don't buy it. But I bought the Canelo Alvarez, Billy Joe Saunders fight. I bought the Tyson Fury Wilder fight. We went live on that. I bought Canelo, Billy Joe Saunders. We went live on that. I bought Terrence Crawford Porter. Went live on that. That's 4 right there. I think that was like $80 a pop, something like that. $80, $70, something like that, right? I think Porter Crawford was $70 and the rest of them was $80. I buy the fights. I don't just be on here talking like, yeah, man, this and that. And I support the fighters. That's what I do. So this fight is, but $75, I can't support this one. I just can't. I can't support this one. I can't support this one. I'm just being honest. $75, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to have to pass on this one. I don't support it enough pay-per-views this year. This is the one I'm going to miss. I'm going to watch the Devin Haney and JoJo Diaz fight. I'm going to order the zone. I got the zone on my phone. I'm going to order it again. Robert Villanueva says that I've seen Isaac fight and I know this is going to be a really good fight. And that's why for the first time ever, I'm going to watch it live at the Staples Center. Okay, that's good, man. That's good. Roberto, I appreciate that. That's good, man. You're going there and watch it. Okay, that's good. Zoe Santos, he says, so y'all okay with paying that much for this week fight? No, I'm not paying for it. I can tell you that right now. I'm not spending a dime for it. Not spending a dime for it at all. I can promise you I'm not gonna pay a dime for that. I'm not gonna pay a dime for that. I don't feel like that's quality for that's quality for my buck. Sales promotions, I just don't see why he fighting a random. But that's his team. Yeah, but you know what, Kelly Ellie, he is responsible as well. See, Tank is not a baby. Tank Davis is not a baby. He's a 27-year-old man, right? He's not a baby. And he has a right to speak up for his career just like any other fighter. We can't set certain rules. We can't set rules for certain fighters, but then when it comes to other fighters, we have different standards. You know what I mean? We can't do that. He's not a baby. You know what I mean? I get it. True. He said, oh yeah, he said, I'll wait a few hours for the bad quality copy to the post on YouTube. Yeah, I'm just saying. True. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. We need to get up to over 200 likes, guys. But you get what I'm saying, though. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is, I don't bought enough pay-per-views already. As a matter of fact, let me do the math on what I paid this year. I'm going to tell y'all what I paid this year so far. I think, let's see, Canelo Billy Joe was on the zone. I think that was on the zone. Yeah, that was on the zone. I think let's see. 80 times 2. Okay. Let's see. You know what? Hold on. Wait a minute, guys. Okay. Hold on, guys. Yeah, I don't pay. Yeah, I exactly. I'm talking about times. What am I doing? 80 times. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I don't pay over $300 this year on pay-per-views. I don't pay over $300 this year on pay-per-views. Pooja says Showtime got the replay after the week. You know what? I think the Devin Haney fight is going to be on Showtime, right? Is that going to be on Showtime or was that the zone? It's not showing on there. And as you can see, guys, Devin Haney is a -600 favorite. Now, I don't know if this is disrespectful to JoJo Diaz, but, my opinion, I think that JoJo Diaz is a harder fight than Isaac Cruz. But if you're a diehard Tank Davis fan, you might feel like that Isaac Cruz is a way tougher fight for Tank than JoJo Diaz is for Devin Haney. What do you guys think? Okay, it's on the zone. Okay, so that's even better. It's on the zone, that's even better. If it's on the zone, that's even better. So I got an opportunity to see a fight on the zone for $19 for the month. Because that's what I pay over here in America, right? So I can pay $19 to see Devin Haney fight JoJo Diaz, or I'm gonna pay $75 to see Tank Davis fight a nobody. And I'm gonna tell you something: the people who say they diehard fans of Tank Davis, I bet you any amount of money they're not gonna buy this fight. They're not gonna buy it. They're not gonna buy it. These dudes you see running around online, screaming Tank, and they're not gonna buy. They're not gonna buy that fight. They're not gonna buy that fight. Because I buy these fights, especially the fights with the black fighters. With the black fighters, and they don't get the numbers that a Canelo would get. Because the fan bases of these black fighters do not support them the way Canelo fan base support him. So these dudes just be capping online at the end of the day. They do all that talking online, but they don't spend no money to support these fighters. But I do. I support them. I support this, but I'm not buying that fight. I'm not buying Tank Davis and Isaac Cruz. I don't spend over $300 this year already. I'm not gonna buy that fight. I'm not gonna buy that. I'm just being honest with you, dog. Not gonna buy that fight. How many of you Tank Davis fans gonna buy this fight? Ronald Finkley says ESPN almost caught the zone, but they still winning, coach. Yeah. How many of you Tank Davis fans gonna buy this fight? It's been 4 weeks in a row pay-per-views. Yeah, how many? Not necessarily 4 weeks in a row, but I get what you're saying though. How many gonna buy this fight? I spent over $300 on pay-per-views this year so far. I bought all of the big fights. The ones I saw on the zone and the one I saw on the zone. And so we ain't gonna talk. The zone fights I had a subscription for that. I let it expire, and I always renew it when it's a fight that I want to see. And the ones that and then the actual pay-per-view fights in America, I bought all of those. Yep. So I buy these fights. You say folks watching football anyway. It's Sunday. Hold on. Oh, wait. Hold on. This dude here say, I got to pass on this one. Ronald Finkley say crickets. Yeah. Hey, listen, man. Listen. He said, I got to pass on this one. Javon Soto said, I'm not buying it. Hold on, I'm finna show you something. I'm finna show you guys something. Wait, bear with me one moment. I'm fixing to show you guys something. Let's see. Then what was I going to show you guys? Oh, Leonard. Let's go to Leonard Ellaby. My favorite guy. You know that's my guy, right? Y'all know I rocks with Leonard, right? You guys know that I am team Leonard. I can't even say it with a straight face. Hey, man, if you're new to the channel, hit the like button, man. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button and subscribe. I can't even say it with a straight face. Hey, shout out to Ronald Finkley.
Hey, okay.
We're dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Ronald Finkley say nobody. He say Toon went to an alphabet channel. Hey, man, he has a right to do that. He has a right to do that. He said, hell no, I ain't paying for that. Tupac 13 say, I got to jailbreak the Fire Stick. Okay. Y'all know a lot of people do that too. Deborah says I'm going to watch the fight because it's I get it free on Showtime. No, that fight pay-per-view, Deborah. That fight pay-per-view. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Coach Malachi Williams, boxing analyst of the year. What's happening, brother?
Hey, what's going on, Shelton? What's going on, fam? Got Shelton. You got Shelton more in the house, man. What's going on, my brother? Hey, Shelton, let me ask you a question. I know you call in to talk, but I'm gonna ask you a question. Are you paying for the Tank? Are you going to support your brother? Because we hear these dudes talk all this stuff. Are you going to support your brother Tank Davis by buying the fight, supporting the fight?
Coach, the Raiders play Sunday.
Who plays Sunday? The Raiders.
Raiders play Sunday, Coach.
Nick says she's streaming it. Okay.
Ready to play Sunday. That should be the answer that you need, brother.
But I'm just saying you can't multitask. Like, okay, I can look at the Raiders and so you don't want to pay $75 for this pay-per-view.
No. I got a better use. My wife's birthday is Tuesday. I got a better use for that $75.
I'm trying to promote the fight, though. I'm trying to promote Leonard. I got a call from Leonard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got a call from Leonard, so I'm trying my best to promote this fight, guys. You know what I'm trying.
Try on, brother. Try on. I ain't mad at it.
To this day.
I'm trying, dog. I'm trying. Hold on. He said, show that fight undercard code. Hold on. The undercard. Who's on the undercard? They fighting in LA. Where you at? They fighting in LA. Where you at,
I don't care. I don't care.
Where the fight at, man?
Well, I would have went. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would have went to see Rolly get beat up.
Yeah, I wanted to see that Rolly fight. I did want to see that Rolly fight. I'm not gonna lie.
I wanted to see Rolly get beat up. But Isaac Cruz, who miraculously made it into the WBC ranking, all of a sudden, come on, man, stop.
Shout out to Zadis Buchanan. Hold on. For dropping that $2. Bam! Super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, show that fire undercard, coach. I'm going to look for it right now. I'm going to look for it right now. Nobody knows no undercard. I'm fixing to look it up right now. Deborah says, hi, coach. She said, I'm going to. Okay, all right. Shout out to my brother, man. Let's give our brother Shelton. You want me to do it right on the line, or you going to get off the phone?
I'm going to get off the phone, man.
Okay.
I got to get ready for work anyway. You know, I'll be leaving in a minute. But, I had to call in and holler at you, man.
Yeah.
Boxing Analyst of the Year, in my opinion. If they had an award, you need to give it to the coach, man. Keep doing what you do, brother.
I appreciate that, man. Shout out to my big brother Shelton, man, out there, man, in LA, man. Yeah, man. Let's. Deborah says, hi, coach. I guess I'm going to have to think about that one. I might pay for it. I got to go see what my dudes say. Oh, yeah, I don't know, man. Hold on, let's see what the undercard is. Let's see. Cruz, Davis, undercard. Let's see what the undercard is, guys. I don't know who that is. Okay. Here we go right here, guys. So this might entice y'all to want to cough up them big bucks. He says, call them back. It's not working. This might want to entice you guys to cough up the big bucks for this fight. Now I want to show you what Leonard Ellaby is banking on. I told you this. So the Davis Cruz pay-per-view undercard, as you can see, Sebastian Fundora faces on Sergio Garcia. Okay, all right.
You're gonna be seeing Teofimo.
Hold on, that was the wrong sample right there, man.
To this day.
Okay, say 5-time world champion Devin Tank Davis. He's a 5-time champion, guys. Defends his WBA lightweight title against Isaac Pitbull, aka the Mexican Mike Tyson Cruz, at the Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, on Sunday, December the 5th. This is football Sunday. You know how in America how crazy the fans is about their football. So this is going to be a hard feat right here. Which makes it Monday, December the 6th in the UK and Australia. The 3-fight undercard lineup has been announced. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. So we have in the evening's co-star rising super. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Let me blow it up some more. It's at 200. All right, here we go. I want you guys to see it. Right? Let me say, coach got the. I'm just saying. I'm trying. Hey man, Leonard. I got a call from Leonard. So I got a call from Leonard, guys. So you just roll with the old boy for a moment. Undercard trash, trash. Goddamn man, Karma Serene.
True.
Oh my God, but yo, man, listen. I'm trying to promote the fight. I'm trying to promote both fights. I know I've been talking a little bit more about Cruz versus Davis. The reason why is because everyone wants to see that everyone believes that this is a good fight with what the dude named Devin Haney and JoJo Diaz. There ain't nobody really complaining about that. But I've been hearing a lot of chit chat out here on these streets, on the chitlin circuit about this fight. So I'm just trying to promote the fight, man. I'm not buying it. I ain't spending a dime on this shit. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you, dog. I ain't spending nothing on this. Just letting you know. But that's neither here nor there. Sebastian Fundora faces off against fellow unbeaten Sergio Garcia. All right, okay. All right. Rising superstar welterweight. Okay, this is probably all PBC card right here. The pair square off in a 12-round WBC super welterweight title eliminator. Okay, guys. So that might entice you to cough up the big bucks on this one. Also, pay-per-view card on Sergio Derenchenko goes up against Carlos Adams. Okay. Okay, all right, well, okay. Hey, okay. Yeah, man, okay, we got Derenchenko, he back. Now, you know, that might entice y'all to cough up the big bucks. And we have Eduardo Ramirez takes on former title challenger Miguel Mariaga. Okay, in a 10-round featherweight fight. Okay, so shit. The undercard looked pretty good, huh? I just said the undercard looked pretty good. $75, man. Leonard, hey man, Leonard shot me a couple dollars, man. Leonard shot me a couple dollars. I'm trying to make it do what it do. I'm trying to make it do what it do. That's all. Do anybody wanna cough up $75 big dollars on this? You know, he said, okay, damn, yes, Tank fighting and nobody, but damn, I still like Tank, but I might not buy it. But I support that. Hold on, Kelly. You can't have it both ways now. Kelly say, Tank, listen. she say Tank fighting nobody, but damn, I still like Tank, but I might not. But she said a whole lot right here, boy. Kelly, you like, I want to buy it, but he ain't fight nobody, so it really ain't worth buying it, but I still support Tank. I want to support him, but damn, he ain't fight nobody. So, I spent over $300 on pay-per-view, so, you know, he said, you can't push. Hey, man, y'all been a little too hard right now, man. He said, Coach, whatever he's paying you, I double it. Well, y'all brutal today. Hey, man, y'all hit the light bulb for the old boy, man. Y'all brutal today, dog. Y'all brutal today. So who got the... Hey, come Cerise, we can support him in spirit. Hold on, man, hold on. Boy, y'all with the bullshit today, boy. Boy, that so make no sense, dog. Y'all hating, man. Y'all hating. Y'all hating, dog. That's all this is. Y'all don't like Pitbull. Y'all don't like the Pit. That's all. Y'all got something against Pitbull. Now, when I say Pitbull, I ain't talking about the rapper Pitbull. I'm talking about the fighter Pitbull out of Mexico. I don't want nobody getting the fighter Pitbull confused with Pitbull from Miami. You know, from the 305, Mr. Worldwide. I don't want nobody to get... Tank Davis is not fighting Mr. Worldwide Pitbull, the recording artist. He's fighting Isaac Pitbull Cruz from Mexico, the fighters. I just want to clear that up, just in case some people think that Pitbull is a boxer right now. Shout out to the Remy for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, that's garbage truck juice on a hot day. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, that's all I'm saying. He said, remember this Mayweather playing for Tank. Yeah, this is Mayweather's plan. See, what's the name on the brother, I got his name written down. My brother from Baltimore, James Lee, he hit the nail right on the head. What you fans fail to realize is this. This is the Mayweather blueprint 2.0, right? You know, we're going to put you in the ring. You know, you don't have to fight any high-risk fights. You know, there ain't going to be no 50-50 fights now. We're going to put you in there with fights that we know you're going to automatically win before you step in the ring, right? But he's doing that because he's trying to maximize. He's trying to get the most, the most buck for the bang. The most bang for the buck. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you how I know this is what's going on, because Floyd Mayweather said that they're only going to have in-house fights. I showed all the receipts on that in the past, but let me pull up what Leonard says. Let's pull up what Leonard says. I know you guys like Leonard Ellaby, right? Leonard Ellaby is your favorite promoter. You know, he's my favorite promoter. I like Leonard. You know what I mean? I ain't you know me, I ain't gonna cap now, but you know, I guess I'm kind of capping today. I guess I'm kind of, you know, thou shalt not cappeth, but you know, thou shalt not cappeth, except if Leonard shooting you a little something on the low. allegedly. I'm just saying, I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help the brother, man. I'm trying to help the brother. You know what I mean? He said this ain't a pay-per-view fight at all, but I hope Tank isn't taking it easy like Teo. Cruz is a loud dog. Yeah. Pitbull is the real deal. Pitbull is the real deal, and that's what I'm trying to tell these guys. Pitbull looks like my special ed cousin from Mexico, not even trying to be funny. Hey, Pitbull is the real deal, though, guys. That's all I'm saying. No, he doesn't, Coach. Shouts all the time on the chat run fast. Yeah, the chat run fast, dog. The chat run fast. I know he say that I be yelling. Yeah, I yell all the time. I got a big ass mouth. There's a lot of people in the chat, so I can't get everybody, and I'm looking over here, looking over there. You know. But anyway, Pitbull, man. He says he's so protected. His next fight is his shadow. No, man, the man ain't protected. Yeah. So you say hit the PBC with the protection? No, man. He said all you have to do is get it for your friends. Yeah, I'll pay $20 and have a fight party, and that pays for the fight. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, put together a fight party. Yeah. He said it's a pay-per-view fight. The fuck y'all so rude. Yeah. You can have a fight party. You can have a fight party. Cruz fighting a woman beater. I hope Tank gets knocked out. PBC fanboy says if Tank gets KO'd, Hot Dog knows might quit his job. I'm not gonna lie, dog. I don't want nobody thinking I'm being disrespectful. You know, the Pitbull, but I just don't. I kind of see it the way I see it this way. I kind of see it the way the odds makers see it. The odds makers see it like the odds makers sees it like, this is gonna be a one-sided affair, somebody getting knocked out, and it ain't gonna be the boy from Mayweather Promotions. I just say that. Somebody getting knocked out, and it's not gonna be no one from Mayweather Promotions. I just say that. I just don't believe that. But hey, I didn't believe that. Cambosos, 13-1 underdog, was gonna beat Teofimo Lopez. So anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. You see what I'm saying, guys? So it's possible. It's possible. Anything can happen, guys. It is possible. So I just want everybody who laughing about Pitbull Cruz, it's possible that Pitbull might be the one, the upset Tank. It's a possibility. I thought I saved this. Now I got to look it up again. Hold on, let me look it up again. Leonard Ellaby. Let's see, Tank Davis press conference. I want to show you guys something, right? I hope Tank is taking this fight seriously, because it didn't look like he was taking it seriously to me. Hold on. In the press conference. I'm just being honest with you guys. Leonard Ellaby. Hold on, guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. I found it. Let me see. All right, this is it right here. Let me say this. Let me say this. Damn, I thought there you go right there. God, damn, I should have been doing this. All right, now, I want you guys to see this now. Shout out to Al Ramos for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
No, this fight is on a Sunday, December the 5th. The Devin Haney, JoJo Diaz fight is on Saturday, December the 4th. This fight is on a Sunday. You know what I mean? Al Ramos says T. Diddy stole Angel Garcia's booger sugar dealer. Oh, man, that's messed up, man. You think so?
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, man, T. Diddy all in the videos. You know what I mean? I know how it is, man. Dancing, singing. Emery says he seriously can hurt Tank if Tank doesn't take him seriously. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog. Are you paying $75 for the pay-per-view, sir? That's what I want to know. E-Money, are you paying $75 for the pay-per-view? It's on a Sunday. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Let's see what T. Diddy I'm not T Diddy. Leonard. And Leonard is L Diddy. We're gonna call him L Diddy. But let's see what L Diddy talking about. I don't know if Tank Davis is taking this fight seriously. I'm gonna tell you why. Look at the smirk on their faces. Let's go here, guys. Let's go here. I just want to know what you guys think. I think they're overlooking this guy.
Thank all the media for joining us today.
Now look at the smirk on Leonard's face.
Exciting matchup with again the most exciting fighter in the world to my left, taking on Isaac Cruz, again who's a tough, hard-nosed lightweight. He's a top 10 contender across the board with all the ratings. He's a very, very exciting young fighter himself, and he's looking to come and knock Tank off his throne. The country of Mexico is riding very high. I'm off of the big Canelo win, but he made history. And it's a big opportunity for Cruz.
Look at I ain't trying to be funny, dog. And this ain't no shade. This ain't no shade, dog. I swear to God, this ain't no shade. But man, come on. Look at God, look at the look on Leonard's face, dog. That's all I'm saying, dog. All I'm saying is, you want me to pay $75? Come on. Listen, I didn't, dog. I'm just saying, look at the look on Leonard's face, man. Look. That's all I'm saying, dog. Look at the look on Leonard's face. Listen, I'm showing you the receipts. I'm showing you the receipts. Let's look at the look on Leonard's face, dog. That's all I'm saying. It's his team, you know.
Mr. Leonard Ellison.
There you go, right here.
Hey, Ryan, thank you.
I do not own the rights to this material. This material is for educational purposes only. This is for educational purposes only. That's all I'm saying, though. Leonard Ellaby, I don't know if him and Tank is taking it serious because Tank smirking, Leonard smirking. I think they think it's a joke. I don't know why they laughing, but let's continue on.
Thank all the media for joining us today. This is an exciting matchup with, again, the most exciting fighter in the world. To my
look at it. I'm trying to look at the look on Leonard's face. Look at the look on Leonard's face. Look at the look on. That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying. He said this has been a bit like. Hey, listen, that's all I'm saying, dog. Look at the look on Leonard's face. You want me to pay $75 when I see a smirk on this man's face? Come on, man. On a Sunday, that's all I'm saying, dog. I get it. I like the brother James Lee said. James Lee said it best. James Lee for B More, he says he's a relative to Tank Davis. What Floyd Mayweather's doing, they are strategically choreographed in Tank's career and trying to set him up to make the big bucks in the long run. He's stacking his bread, stacking money on top of money, M's on top of M's, and he's the cash cow of the lightweight division. And, you know, that's what they're trying to do. So let's keep going. Now, Leonard is counting on the Mexican fan base. He says it here, right? He says that we're counting on the people of Mexico going to buy this fight. You know, they're riding high off of Canelo's accomplishments. So he's banking on the Mexican fans to love any fighter that comes out of Mexico to pay for this fight because, you know, he's hoping that the Mexican fans feel like that Isaac Cruz has some hope. There's some semblance of hope that he can knock out Tank and become a champion. So anything is possible. Anything can happen in the sport of boxing. And it's a possibility that may well can happen on this Sunday, right? This is what he's banking on. But why does he have a smirk on his face? And why are they charging $75 for it? You know, hold on. I got to get back in. I'm trying to promote the fight because they shot me a couple dollars. They shot me a couple dollars now. Let's keep going.
I left, taking on Isaac Cruz, again, who's a tough, hard-nosed lightweight. He's a top 10 contender across the board with all the ratings.
Did you see how he said he's a top 10 contender across the board with all the ratings, and he turned his head to his right and he took a deep breath and had a gulp? Oh, I'm just saying, like, look at body language tells you everything. Body language tells you everything. Look at Leonard Ellaby's body language. That's all I'm gonna say.
a very, very exciting young fighter himself. And he's looking to come and knock Tank off his throne. The country of Mexico is riding very high. I'm off of the big Canelo win, where he made history. And there's a big opportunity for Cruz to stand up for his country. And he's going to be looking to take Tank right on out. And I know for quite some time.
Now look at hey, look at, bro, listen, dog, come on, bro. Look at Leonard, man. Look at Leonard, dog. That's all I'm saying, dog. Look at Leonard, dog. Tank put his when he said he's looking to knock Tank off his throne. Tank put his head down and went to biting his nails. Look at him. Tank, come on, man. Yeah. Tank got that look on his face like, man, this nigga full of shit. That's a look that Tank. That's a look that Tank got on his face, dog. That's all I'm saying. Oh, that's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. The look that do see the look on. Hey, F Society say Tank nervous. He said F Society say Tank nervous. Yeah, hey, listen, I want to know, as you buying the pay-per-view, my brother, and you paying $75 for the fight. That's all I'm saying. He said I'm rooting for Pitbull too, so we can see Ellaby's face. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying. He said I've never seen Tank not take a fight seriously, and I have seen every fight that he has ever bought. Yeah, all I'm saying is, Deborah, this is all I'm saying. Look. I'm gonna let it play out. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hey, Ryan, thank you. Thank all the media for joining us today. This is an exciting matchup with, again, the most exciting fighter in the world to my left, taking on Isaac Cruz. Again, who's a tough, hard-nosed lightweight. He's a top 10 contender across the board with all the ratings. He's a very, very exciting young fighter himself. And he's looking to come and knock Tank off his throne.
Yeah, man, you let it.
The country of Mexico is riding very high. I'm off of the big Canelo win, where he made history.
So I'm telling you what he's saying right here. He's saying the country of Mexico is riding very high because of Canelo, because Canelo made history. So what is he saying? What is he saying, Coach? He's saying that he's banking on the Mexican fan base to spend big bucks, $75, to buy this fight. He doesn't expect too many Americans, Black American fans definitely, but just Americans in general, to buy this fight. So he's banking on, he's taking we're going to get the Mexican fan base. That's why we fighting in LA. We fighting a Mexican for Mexico. We're going to make sure that he's in the rankings and all of the sanctioning bodies because we paid money, and we're going to let them know, hey man, this guy here's coming to knock him out. And so this is what they're doing. This is cold. This is what he mean by that.
And there's a big opportunity for Cruz to stand up for his country. And he's going to be looking to take Tank right on out. And I know for quite some time, I've been having my eye on him, talking with my good friend Sean Gibbons for quite some time. And I had
Smirky.
Really since the
Tank, look at the look on Tank face.
Excuse me, in San Antonio. And I was very, very impressed with the knockout that he had against Magdalena. And I had this conversation with Sean.
That's it.
Saying that
that's it.
He's coming for your boy. I said, well,
I don't need to show no more. Do you guys believe what Leonard Ellaby is saying out of his mouth? Do you believe that he believes what he's saying out of his mouth? That's what I want to know. Do anybody in the chat believe what Leonard Ellaby is saying out of his mouth about anybody? That's all. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. He said Pitbull might be the real deal, but I believe his lack of speed will be his downfall, Coach. I mean, I listen. Yeah, he the real deal. They call him the Mexican Mike Tyson for a reason. Why not bank on Tank fans? Well, I don't know why he ain't banking on Tank fans. I don't know. Well, Tank fans probably gonna buy it anyways. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that work out. He say, Curse Insider has set him up in there, I reckon. Yeah, I don't know, man. But Leonard, why Leonard and the Tank got a smirk on his face? That's what I want to know. Peter Von Ark says, LB just blowing smoke. Why does Leonard and Tank got a smirk on his face? He said, Coach, Tank Davis is serious. He has to go through too much just to make that weight. Yeah. I'm just saying, but I see him smiling and laughing and stuff. That's what I see. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but I'm going by what my eyes is showing me. What my eyes is showing me is, when Leonard said that, hey, this guy's coming to knock Tank out and all that stuff there, and Tank put his head down and had a smirk on his face.
That opportunity one day down the road, but again, Tank's always ready. He stay ready, so he ain't got to get ready.
He stay ready.
Again, so December the 5th, expect nothing but fireworks. This fight will definitely end in a knockout.
Now, Leonard. Now, you heard what Leonard said. He said this fight will definitely end in a knockout. The question I have is, who is getting knocked out? I'm asking the chat. The question I have is, he says this fight is definitely going to end in a knockout. The question I have is, who is getting knocked out? Dude, bro, say Mexicans are not buying this fight. They'll be watching Mexico practicing for Chile. Okay. Elf Society say Pitbull could be bribed. Talks, I can see him taking the fall. Oh, okay. So you saying Pitbull gonna take him? Okay. So my thing is, he said this fight would definitely end in a knockout. Who is getting knocked out? So do you believe that Leonard Ellaby believes that he say somebody? He didn't say Tank. He didn't say Isaac Cruz getting knocked. He said somebody getting knocked. He said this fight would definitely end in a knockout. So who is getting knocked out? He said, Coach, I'll help you out so you don't have to pay Leonard back. Tell him the $199 the fight. I'm just saying though. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? He said, if I had to guess, I would say Tank would not be getting KO. Do anybody believe that Tank getting knocked out Sunday? For all of those Isaac Cruz fans out there, do anybody believe that Tank is getting knocked out Sunday? Tank is a minus 900 favorite against this guy. If you put money on Isaac Cruz, you put $100 on him, you can win $900. He said, could be Cherry going wrong. Are you buying the fight, my brother? I think you said no, right? You said no. Are you buying the fight, my brother? Do you believe that Tank gonna get knocked out against Isaac? That's all I'm saying. Because if you support Tank Davis, all you support Tank Davis supporters, and I like Tank, are you spending $75 to watch him fight? It's simple. Listen. Terrence Crawford, my favorite fighter. I paid $75. I paid $70 to see him fight Sean Porter. I bought the Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder fight. I paid $80 for that. I paid 2 pay-per-view. No, I paid Canelo and Billy Joe, Canelo and Caleb Plant $80. I buy the pay-per-views. I buy pay-per-views of fighters who are not even my favorite fighters. So I'm just saying, are you guys gonna buy the fight? That's what I want to know. Are you gonna buy the fight? Because Leonard is banking on the Mexican fan base. I'm just saying, he banking on the Mexican fan base. That's all I want to know. I'm telling you off the rip, I'm not buying it. Hey, you ain't got to worry about me spending a quarter for this fight. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm just letting you know. Oh, and I bought yeah, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Yeah, well, that was on the zone. Teofimo and Cambo, so that was on the zone. So yeah, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I'm just letting you know right now. Anything is possible. Yeah, anything is possible. Is you buying it? That's all I want to know. Is you buying the fight? He said, I have love for Tank, but I believe Pitbull can pull out the upset. Yeah, the upset. Okay. Is anybody buying the fight? Deborah said, yes, I do. Is you buying the fight? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If y'all really support Tank, support him with your dollars. If you really support Tank, support him with your dollars. That's all I'm saying. I said, no joking, but where's Pitbull? Where the Pitbull fans? But where are Pitbull fans? I think they're in Mexico. Pitbull got fans in Mexico, apparently. I'm not buying this. Okay, this is the first time I'm not buying. He said, Paul Evans said, I'm putting 50 on Pitbull. Okay, you putting $50 on Pitbull. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. He says, Throne made a suit. Okay. He said Mexico gets it for free. Okay, so if Mexico get the fight for free, then they don't even have to pay for it. He said Barrios was weight drained. Yeah, I don't know about the Barrios fight, if he was weight drained or not. 702 man case said, I'm not paying. He says, I'm not paying $75 for this fight. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe at the like button. Nick Rich, the Queen, says Pitbull looks like he has a thick block head. I think Tank would beat his body to a pulp. No head hunting. All right. Let's see. He says, Coach, no more smoking before the show. No, I'm just saying. All right, I'm saying no, ain't nobody buying the fight. Okay. Then y'all ain't fans of Tank Davis, did. Coach, have they got that fight on radio? No, they don't have it on radio, my brother. She says, where do you see Tank smiling and laughing? Okay, I'm finna show you right now. Finna show you right now.
Thank you, Leonard. He's a very, very exciting young fighter himself. And he's looking to come and knock Tank off his throne. The country of Mexico is riding very high. I'm off of the big Canelo.
Here you go, keep watching.
History. And there's a big opportunity for Cruz to stand up for his country. And he's going to be looking to take Tank right on out. And I know for quite some time.
See Tank put his head down. You see the smirk on his face? You see the smirk on his face? As soon as he said he's looking to take knock Tank out, you see the smirk on his face? You got to see this.
The country of Mexico is riding very high. I'm off of the big Canelo win, where he made history. And there's a big opportunity.
Look at Leonard.
Cruz to stand up for his country. And he's going to be looking to take Tank right on out. And I know for quite some
put his head down right there. Smirking, and he biting his nails.
I've been
so I'm looking at the body language. Now you probably don't see that. You probably don't see that. I know you probably don't see it. Yeah, I get it, Deborah. I get it. Sister, are you buying the fight? $75. Are you buying the fight? He said that because Tank has 24 knockouts out of 25, and said that nobody knows until Saturday who's going to get knocked out. Okay, all right, sister, all right. Is anybody buying this fight? Because I ain't seeing no Tank Davis fans saying, yeah, I'm paying $75 for this fight. Everybody who riding with Tank, are you riding with him with your $75? I buy fights. I support the fighters. I am not supporting this fight, though. So, are you buying this fight? That's all I want to know. I'm talking specifically to the Tank Davis fans. Yes, Tank Davis is fighting the killer. He's fighting Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Yes, Tank Davis is a phenomenal talent. He's all of that in the bag of chips. Are you buying the fight for $75 on Sunday? That's all I want to know. Because that tells me everything I need to know. That tells me everything I need to know. If you're not buying the fight, then what you're saying is, I hear what you're saying. But, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Dude, bro, say Tank fans are riding with him on a fire stick or a crack stream. Easy Dime says they promoting his opponent and hyping him up to the highest level to sell the fight, but we know he's not. We know he is not the Mexican Mike Tyson. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Are they buying the fight? I'm gonna do a survey. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna do a survey. Not today. We're gonna do it later on in the week because we can do our final predictions on Friday. Who is buying the Tank Davis Isaac Cruz fight, and who has a tougher? Well, we know. Well, I think everybody said that. He said, "Coach, it's easy for you to just say press 1, if you're buying the fight." No. People just saying no. People just saying no. And a lot of people saying no. I haven't seen a yes yet. She says, me and the hubby like Tank, but my husband Chiefs are more important to him on a Sunday than spending $75 on this fight. All right, so that's a no right there. Bernard says, nah, he passed. Any given Sunday, like football, anything can happen. I'll call a draw. Yeah, is you buying the fight? Is you buying? That's the question, my brother. Are you buying the fight? Tank thinking to himself, this mofo BS and hard. Yeah, that's what I got out of it. Peter Varnock says, I'm not buying the fight. Okay. He said, nope, not me. Free. Okay. ABE says Mexican Mike Tyson. Who said that? Yeah, that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying, my brother. Big J says that yo, coach, I think they televised the fight. I'm in Mexico for free. Well, at least they do for Canelo fights. Yeah. They do that. So basically, he's counting on the Mexican fan base in America to buy this fight. He's counting on the Mexican. Remy says no. Alex Soto says no. Coach Canelo, he said Canelo needs to step up and fight the real contender. His silence speaks volumes. All right, that's not the answer to the question I'm looking for, my brother. Joe Snuffy says, we all know Tank is cherry picking. Okay. Damien says, of course, I'll buy it. Fight partner. Okay, so that's one. Damien says he's gonna buy it. Graham Taylor says it's not even on the UK. John B. Poetic says, hell no. No, sir. So we got one person saying they're buying it so far, and everybody else is saying no. This brother here, Tupac 13, say he got fire stick. Nick Rich says no. Ruben says all pay-per-views I watch up for free. Okay, so that's a no. He's not paying for it. Deborah says, Coach, I just don't support Davis. I support all black fighters. I just don't have one fighter that I support. So yes, I bought all of the black fighters. Thanks. Okay, so are you buying? So I guess Deborah's gonna buy this fight. That's two. So we got two. I'm buying the Tank Davis fight. Okay, Arthur Hawkins, he's from Baltimore. That's three. He said he buy all the fights. Louis James, not buying this fight. Louis James says, yeah, still buying. So there would be no lag of streaming. Okay, so Louis James is buying the fight. So we got 4 people so far that's buying the fight. Okay, cool. We got 4 people that's buying the fight. I'm not one of those 4. I'm not buying. I'm not gonna buy this fight. I wish both fighters luck. Pitbull is they call him Pitbull Cruz for a reason. It could be an upset, guys. I'm gonna show it to you one more time. These are the betting odds. So for anyone who wait a minute, let's look at the odds one more time. As again, this fight right here is $75. It's December the 5th, 8:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there's a Monday, I think there's a Sunday night football game that comes on. So Leonard is going to be coming up against the football game. Maybe they will allow the card to play all the way out until after the night game is over. I don't know. Deborah said you said he was smiling and laughing. He's not. Okay, sister, he wasn't smiling. If you didn't see the smile, that's fine. You're right. Whatever you say, sister. Whatever you say. The unbeaten 5-time world. So that's $75. This is it. $75, guys. Whatever you say. We'll see. Spend your $75. Y'all support your fighter. Y'all support your fighter. I'm not buying this fight. Tell you that right now. Not buying this fight. She said, I think you're exaggerating a little bit. You're smoking too much. Yeah, you're right. I'm exaggerating too much and I'm smoking too much. Are you spending $75 for the fight, Deborah? Are you spending $75 for the fight? You're right. Whatever you say, Deborah, you're right. Whatever you say, you're right. Whatever you say. Let's see. I think I had it when he was 7-1. I sold it to you guys. He's a -900. He's a -900. Let me see something. The betting odds. Hold on, I think it's over here. Sorry about that, guys. What are the betting odds again? Let's see. Odds. All right. Let's see. This is another one. This is another one here. Rico Smith says 75 ain't bad. Okay, yeah, you're right. That's good. Y'all support your fighter. Support your fighter. That's all I'm saying. Support your fighter. 75 ain't bad, but that card is. Yeah, support your fighter. That's all I'm saying. Support your fighter. Don't be these online revolutionaries for Tank. Be on here capping for Tank and revolutionary for Tank, but y'all ain't supporting him with your money. That's all I'm saying. What the hell? This is November the 30th. This is today. They got this Isaac Cruz plus 700, and Tank is a minus 1,400 odds. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's look at this a little bit more. Online sports book, Bovado has the Davis Cruz betting odds, setting Gervonta Davis as a sizable minus 1,400 favorite against Isaac Cruz, who is a plus 700 underdog. This means that you would need to put $1,400 on Tank in order to profit $100, while you only need to put $100 on Cruz in order to win $700. Wow. Wow. That's a lot of damn money. That's a lot of money. Boy, for Tank Davis to be a minus 1,400 favorite, that means that this guy is literally, in the eyes of the bookies, nobody. Hey, Shakes Forum say they doing Pitbull dirty. Yeah. Kelly Ellie says, I support the sport, but I don't support robbing the fans. Okay. ABE say, rather donate to charity than get robbed by TMT. Some of y'all looking at it as a robbery. He said, yeah, I'm throwing a Hail Mary betting on Cruz. Rico say he betting on Cruz. Okay. All right. He betting on Cruz, huh? Peter Von Hunt said, can you smell it? Boy, this might be an upset, boy. This might be an upset. This might be an upset. Pitbull might be the one. He might be the one. So I just want to show you guys this now. They don't even think nothing of Pitbull. Let's keep reading. It say, furthermore, using our sports betting calculator, we can translate the odds into implied win probability. For Davis, his minus 14 betting line represents an implied win probability of 93.3%, while Cruz's odds offer an implied win probability of 12.50%. He said, if you need assistance in betting on this fight, check out their website, right? And it said Gervonta Davis, Isaac Cruz betting odds analysis. Let's see what their analysis is, guys. Let's see what their analysis is. Being the protege of Floyd Mayweather understandably can lead to being favored when you enter the ring, and that's what we've seen every time that Tank Davis fights. So you hear what they say, right? I didn't say this. These people here are saying this. They're saying being a protege of Floyd Mayweather understandably can lead to being favored when you enter the ring. And that's what we've seen every time that Tank Davis fights somebody, right? That being said, these are the shortest odds he's had over the last 3 fights, but not the shortest odds ever, having been favored by 10,000, minus 10,000 twice in his career. Okay, that's a lot of money. Okay, with this being Isaac Pitbull Cruz's first championship fight, it is also the first time that you can actually bet on this guy. Tank Davis is 25-0 with 24 knockouts. Cruz can't fight scared. It's giving a breakdown of the fight. They say Tank landed knockout punch was the best knockout in 2020 when he ended Santa Cruz's career. Work behind the jab would be, he said, working behind the jab would be difficult for Pitbull, who is shorter and at a reach disadvantage for this bout. That said, he has good power in his hands, with 15 of his last 22 wins coming by knockout. And he does have a decent job working his way on the inside for opportunities to let his hands fly. Okay. All right. That's it, guys. So, hey, man, y'all want to make some money, man? Put some bread on Pitbull Cruz. You said you support black fighters, so I'll put your money on your black fighters. Don't be no internet revolutionaries. Buy his fight. I'm not buying it. So I'm not buying it at all. It is what it is. But you know, you Tank Davis fans, I wish you guys luck. Hope you can win some money on this fight and just see what happens. You're gonna have, according to this website, because the odds went up to minus 1,400. You're gonna have to put $1,400 on Tank just to make $100. The betting odds went up by 500. Tank Davis was a minus 900 favorite. He went up 500 points. This is the opportunity of a lifetime for you guys to make you some money if you believe in Pitbull. So other than that, that's it, man. Let's go ahead and give everybody a round of applause. I still feel that the Devin Haney has a tougher challenge. Devin Haney, JoJo Diaz is a tougher fight. And will there be some upsets this weekend? We'll see. We'll see. JoJo Diaz is a tougher fight for Devin Haney. And in my opinion, Tank Davis has a cakewalk. He's going to knock this guy out within 3 rounds. That's my opinion. And if that does happen, if he knocks him out and put him out, then people are going to say this is a cherry, and it is a cherry. But hey, and I know how you Tank Davis fans are. I understand the Floyd Mayweather blueprint is we want to strategically choreograph Tank's career and keep maximizing the profits. And then later on down the line, maybe when he get 30, 31, 32, maybe when he get 35, we'll see him get in the ring with the tougher competition. But right now, this is the Floyd Mayweather blueprint, which it is not the Floyd Mayweather blueprint, because when I know Floyd Mayweather's career very well, and Floyd Mayweather's career is very different from what he's doing with Tank Davis, right? That's just and that's just for me studying Floyd, seeing, okay, I remember when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. Pretty Boy Floyd fought everybody. Now, he didn't fight Paul Williams. There was a couple guys he didn't fight, but he fought a whole bunch of everybody. Floyd is doing something different with Tank. So when people say this is the Floyd Mayweather blueprint, it's not the Floyd Mayweather blueprint. This is a different kind of blueprint. Yeah, Tank is fighting only Mexican fighters. That could be the similarities, but it's different. I just said it's different. Other than that, that's it. This is our boy, Coach Malachi Williams, signing out for New Media Today, USA Boxing. Let's go ahead and what she say? She say, don't get an attitude with me. We still cool. No. I don't have an attitude at all. I said whatever you say. I'm not gonna argue with you about that. Well, listen, I'm like this here. There's nothing that you're gonna say to change my mind. There's nothing I'm gonna say to change your mind. We just have to agree to disagree. You can talk till your lips fall off. I don't agree with what you're saying. I can talk till my lips fall off, Deborah. You don't agree with what I'm saying. That's it. Just support your black fighters. Support your black fighters. That's all I'm saying. Support your black fighters. Shout out to the Queen, Nick Rich. Hey, okay. Shout out to Jay Styles. Hey, okay. Shout out to Darius Gilchrist. Hey, okay. Shout out to Deborah Booker. Hey, okay. Shout out to The Yes. Hey, okay. Shout out to Javon Soto. Hey, okay. Shout out to my main man Ronald Finkley that was here in the building. Hey, okay. Shout out to Ava. Shout out to Paul Evans. Hey, okay. Shout out to DS. Hey, okay. Shout out to Rider of the Storm. Hey, okay. Shout out to Johnny Blaze in the building. Shout out to OG, Double OG, Triple OG, Quadruple OG. Hey, okay. Shout out to my main man Retro Boston, the documentaries who was here. Hey, okay. Shout out to Remy and Jay Styles. Hey, okay. Shout out to Dude Bro. What's going on, fam? Hey, okay. Shout out to Johnny Blaze and Louis James. Hey, okay. Shout out to Joe Snuffy and Ruben. Hey, okay. Shout out to Lil Green Eyes P and ABE. Hey, okay. Shout out to Zoe Santos and PBC Fanboy. Hey, okay. Shout out to Peter Von Ox and Easy Dimes. Hey, okay. Shout out to let's see who else we have. Johnny Blaze and Anthony Evelyn. What's going on, fam? Hey, okay. Shout out to my main man, Coach Shelton Moore in the building. Hey, okay. Let's see. Life's a Gamble with the Lick Reed. Ghost, what's happening? Easy Dimes. Graham Taylor. Hey, okay. As a matter of fact, let's give a shout out to everyone who called in today. Shout out to James Lee from B-More. B-More been in the building. Shout out to Damien from Jersey. Shout out to Cassidy from London. And shout out to my main man, Shelton Moore from LA, West Side. Hey, okay. Shout out to Machete Don't Tweet. Hey, okay. Shout out to Mark Wellham. Shout out to Jonas Flintstone. Shout out to Rider of the Storm. Hey, okay. Shout out to Thomas Jones. Shout out to who else we have, guys? Shout out to E-Money 27725. Shout out to G Garcia. Shout out to Lil Green Eyes P. Hey, okay. Shout out to Peter Von Arts. Hey, okay. Shout out to Matt Cedillo. Hey, okay. Let's go down. Let's go down. Let's go down. Right on the storm. Shout out to the Queen, Nick Rich. Shout out to Louis James, Juan Lopez. Shout out to what's my main man name? Hector Garcia. Shout out to Peter Von Arx once again. Big J in the building. Shout out to Eric, 1984. Shout out to Blood Retro Boxing, the documentaries. Shout out to Remy. Arthur Hawkins once again. Mr. Calderon 93. Let's see. Shout out to Big Ronald Finkley and them boys over there at UGC Flame. Shout out to Raphael out there in the UK. Shout out to Rico Smith. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Dude Bro, 702 Man Cave. Zadis Buchanan. Shout out to the Queen Kelly Ellie. Shout out to Remy once again. Tupac 13. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Bernard Burton. Shout out to Kelly Ellie once again. Egg Shake Forum. What's going on? Johnny Blaze. Teach in the building. Rod Rib Shows with the Lick Reed. Shout out to my brother Charlo. F Society. What's going on? Let's see. Damian Bennett with the Lick Reed. Let's see. Johnny Blaze. Mark Wellen. Shout out to, I'm trying to make sure I get everybody, guys. ABE. Let's see. Seeing some of the same names. Anthony Evelyn, shout out to you, fam. Shout out to Joe. What's going on, Joe? Shout out to Melvin Everett. He said, yeah, you said that about Tio. Yes, and I'm saying it. I said that about Tio, and I'm saying it about Pitbull Cruz. Are you buying the fight, and are you betting on Pitbull Cruz? Forget what I said. What you gonna do? Are you gonna buy the fight, and are you gonna support Pitbull Cruz? I don't like internet revolutionaries. I like guys to put action. Put your money on them. Put your money on them. I like, let's see, 702 Man Cave. Peter Von Arx. Louis James. Bernard Burton. George H. What's going on, fam? Shout out to who else we have in the building? Ghost in the building, Joe G. Valdez. And I think that's it. Once again, it's our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today, USA Boxing. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Let's go ahead and see. I want to see these guys support your black fighters. That's what you say, right? Support them. Support them. That's what you say. Support your black fighters. Other than that, that's it. It's our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New Media Today, USA Boxing. If I offended any fanboys today, I do not apologize. This is not the channel for you. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Don't meet me there, beat me there. Hit the like button, guys, on the way out. Other than that, peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go.